as fuck his own sex, babe. Like Papa Molly wants to fair, babe.
Gone for a minute, we so back, yeah. I don't see no stress, I'm sipping act, that's a fact. I was down bad, but now my pocket's fat, that's so fat, yeah. Now I keep that top on me, I can't never lag, yeah. I don't stop in Sykesville, that's a bitch for wet, yeah. Last year I was down bad, this year we so back, yeah. Last nigga try to tie down, got them packed up. They don't wanna touch back, then I bet in action. We gon' give her up to where that boy be acting. I swear that hoe be toxic, so much I wanna hear that, yeah. I don't wanna talk about my feelings, I don't care, yeah. Remember I was down bad, there was nobody there for me. Every time I walk around, they all go stop and stare at me. And I was down, they didn't care, so now I'm on my own, yeah. Babe, if you mess around, you know that we grown, yeah. You live with the tone, yeah. Everything is searching for like I was Google Chrome, yeah. Nowadays I step out with cold hearts and Sunday, oh, yeah. They say that they want it bad, bitch, I want it more than all. Anytime you pass around me, I'm born scoring it. Cause drink I be pouring it. Hit her at the midnight, kick out right by the morning. I hope it barely hit the gas and I was flooring. I see him on phone at 2 a.m. Bitch, I'm ignoring it.
Hello everybody, live from Okinawa, Japan, the debut of Starfire Pro begins. I am nobody's favorite commentator, George Arkansas, here to commentate the action live. And yet I am not alone, as we see Jana in the crowd here tonight to see the debut of Starfire Pro, as well as Nomi in the crowd here tonight. To a raucous Okinawa crowd. Lexi Lee has an announcement on the Starfire premiere, as well as HOH debuting in a showcase match for the premiere. What a stacked card we already have. Ty Matthews and Lennon Walsh for the Continental Championship, as well as the Diamond Crown Championship being on the line. The American Doll Justice and the Spitfire Ginger Aubrey set to go one-on-one, as well as the debut of Theodon Hayes to start off the first episode of Starfire. Kahlani'a and Sierra AM for the Women's Rising Star Championship as well, coming along tonight, and a gauntlet match for the Rising Star Championship across all these four men, which is going to surely be great in the main event. Jordan McKay versus JSM for the World Heavyweight Championship. Everything's being decided tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And speaking of the first match of the night, here comes the man I've heard so much about and yet I've seen so little of, but I'm excited that this is my first introduction to him action-wise. The top Gaijin. What the hell?
Introduced first from Birmingham, England, standing in at a height of 6'3" and weighing in at 230 pounds. He is the top Gaijin, Theodon Hayes.
As here he comes, as the announcer said, Theodon Hayes, the top Gaijin, standing at a firm 6'3" and 230-something pounds. Yeah, this man is the certainly a prototype if you want to be a professional wrestler, especially being a top athlete as well. Theodon Hayes, again, a man I've heard a lot about. My first-hand experience of having a match against. We're not against him. Good lord, considering my size, I would not want to have a match against this man for sure. But, well, I mean, I'm a smooth like 5'9". Mentally, I'm 5'7", but you know, having to have a match against this guy would certainly just it'd be beyond my boundaries. But regardless, I'm very excited to see what this man has in store for Starfire Pro, looking to set the pace for what the rest of Starfire's episodes could come to be, and especially starting off the first episode, especially along with the rest of the card. I'm really excited to see what this man Theodon has to show to the Okinawa crowd, the Starfire faithful, as well as me tonight. I'm gonna see if he surprises me with anything. Genuinely, I feel like there could be a lot of potential with this guy. I mean, potential is putting it lightly. And as you hear the Okinawa crowd looking to await his opponent.
And his opponent, from Moscow, Russia, staying in a height of 5'10", weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Hollow Zachary Bullcock.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the immediate height deficit between these two is certainly something that I think might come into play here. I mean, 5'10" to 6'3". I mean, not to say that someone of his size couldn't size up with him. It just seems very unlikely, though. I mean, as I said, I'm not exactly that tall. I feel like I'd have my chances, but we'll see. As now the bell rings and the pace is set. Theodon Hayes staring down his opponent immediately. There seems to be... That definitely is a way to set the pace against your opponent, looking to deadeye him. Immediately talking trash. As now he gets up to him and locks up with the top Gaijin, but in comes the wrist lock immediately with that bit of chain wrestling. Seems like he's already setting the pace for it. And now he immediately looks to attack the arm on his way there. Seems like there's already a deficit from the opponent, but it seems like he's going to try and at least get some offense here, as now he reverses the wrist lock. And immediately looking to lock him into a headlock, but Theodon Hayes immediately getting out of it. There was no room to breathe for this kid. And now, oh, looked like he's going to try and reverse the hold himself. I mean, I guess that's a good way to take out the top Gaijin. I mean, taking out those big pythons of arms, as these two trade arm locks. Generally, I feel like that's a good thing. It's either you gotta cut the height or you gotta stop a lot of the power in the arms. As you can see, small incremental moves kind of working to his favor. And oh, as soon as I say that, immediately getting caught on the attack. Just immediately getting caught with that PK, as well as that shooting, the rather moonsault knee drop. Quite an athletic move already. I feel like if it's not the arms, it's the legs. And if it's not the legs, then I don't know how the hell you're going to beat this guy. Seems like he's looking to try and use his athleticism. But it seems like to no avail, as Theodon is back to working the arm. Immediately looking to wrench on it. And now bring them back to it, and now into the Mahi Straw. Seems like a little bit of a technical side to the Gaijin. A bit of tactics that you'd learn from Sumi 3K. I wonder if he found that from him. Oh shit! Well, seems like Zachary already seeming to show off a little bit. Seems like he can't exactly get the technical advantage on Theodon, and so here comes Theodon. Oh god, slingshot, spear through the ropes and takes him out, but able to kick out. As I was saying, the athleticism he's looking to try and use to rage bait him a little bit. And now here comes, oh my god, and again he's trying to use the speed, and oh wow. Alright, a bit of a slimy tactic, but if it works, it works, I can't lie. It works. It works. Hey, look, I've seen slimier tactics from Sumi 3K, so, you know, I can't exactly complain about it. And here he comes again. Seems like Zachary playing to his advantages here. Even if it seems like he's not exactly in the greatest position, and as you can see, it doesn't seem like he is. And Theodon looking to play to that, however, and now looking to spike up, and oh my good God! Yeah, holy shit is right. That big avalanche German suplex. As soon as he thought he was safe, Theodon Hayes just leaps behind him and takes him back down to size. And after this, oh wow.
Do you submit?
Look at the work that he's trying to do on his back. There's that leg trapped camel clutch, looking to put more pressure on the lower back. I gotta say, that's a good tactic there. Looking to try and isolate the back, of which he gains a lot more of his balance, which gives him a lot more of the opportunities of high-flying offense here, and looking to take him out accordingly. And that is a knee from a big man. And he's looking to probably go for another. And as he does, that might be it. Honestly, I do not know how he was able to kick out of that. I was even stumbling over my words. I didn't know how he was able to get out of that. I guess it's just through sheer, I guess I would say perseverance, but I think you gotta be stubborn in order to take knees like that and just get up again. But certainly he stays defiant even amidst all of that, and even with every single, I guess, tactic he's trying to take, he will not take it. As now look at Theodon with the gratuitous amount of strikes, moving like a Tekken character. Oh, Jesus! Immediately with that standing sea fire, looking to try and take him out with that move, but still able to kick out. Hey, look, man, I'd rather have him cut his losses and get the hell out of here before he gets hit with... Oh, it seems like he's looking to try and shoot for another one, but... Oh, it seems like he's trying to wave it away. Oh, but... Oh! Only for him to try and get an advantage there. Goes into the corner. And now places the Gaijin on the top rope. And now it seems like... Oh, Theodon fighting back. But now looking to get on top of him and get those 12-6 elbows to the ear. As, oh my God. This could be dangerous as it is. That avalanche poison Rana. What a burst of offense, and it's short to possibly pose an advantage. 5-star frog splash. Looking to end it here, but clearly underestimating how much it is going to take out the top Gaijin. And it seems like he's going to try and recover in the corner after all the damage he's taken, not only to his back, his ribs, his arms. He's surely not the same man. He's going to... I mean, he's not going to leave this ring the same man that he was before. Matter of fact, I don't know if he's going to enter a ring at all after this. Ducks under. Oh my good God! Nice high super kick into a German suplex, into a dragon suplex. Full Chimera Plex combo. 1, 2, and no! Kid, I get being defiant, but I'd crawl up in a ball and crawl out of the ring. Call it a night. There's a whole bunch more matches to go for, man. I'm just saying. But oh my God! Seems like there's a lot more that I guess I could... Oh, Jesus! That spinning inverted tombstone. And a kick out. Well, I say inverted, he just held the legs. It's not exactly an inverted hold. I need to get my facts straight. Sorry, folks. However, seems like we're going to try and... Oh! Theodon trying to rush him. Oh, but that high kick staggering him. Wait a minute. Gets the go behind and then inverted tornado DDT. And a kick out after that. A very underutilized move. You don't see that very often. It is certainly something that is underutilized, but he's going to utilize everything else to his advantage as that standing sea fire comes into play again and getting the top Gaijin his first win here in Starfire. And as you hear the theme song echo throughout the arena here tonight, really setting the pace for what could be a great episode here of Starfire. As you see how proud Theodon is, and I gotta say, there is a little bit that I can praise from Theodon Hayes. I mean, not only the stature, but the athleticism, the striking power, and everything.
Welcome to Mantra.
Start a cult with me. I'm not vibrating like I ought to be. I need a purpose, I can't keep surfing through this existential misery. Now we're gonna need some real estate, but if I choose my words carefully, think I could fool you that I'm the guru. Wait, how do you spell epiphany? Before the truth will set you free, piss you off before you find a place to be. You're gonna lose the plot. Too late to tell you now. One ear right out the other one. 'Cause all you ever do is chant the same old mantra.
You are now in the presence of Crownside Enterprises.
Hey yo, hope y'all really enjoying this show, cause it just got a whole lot better. All it take is one look around, and you can see this joint loaded with potential. I ain't even gonna hold you, that's real. But now it hit different, cause you rocking with Crownside Enterprises. And when our crowns go up, that mean everybody else gotta step down. We got the numbers, we got the style, we got the skill. Hey, and let's not even start on the charisma. See, that's the part y'all can't teach. We don't just walk in rooms, we shift them. We don't follow waves, we make them. This ain't luck, this ain't hype, this is takeover season. And trust me, we built to run this whole John. And that's exactly what we about to do. But enough of me though. I know y'all want to hear from the future SFP Rising Star champ. D-Lo, talk to him.
Starfire Pro Universe, allow me to introduce myself. My name is D'Angelo Chamberlain, the great amongst the good, the best amongst the great, the high life playboy, Mr. Motion Picture, the Hollywood Kingpin, and your future inaugural Starfire Pro Rising Star Champion. Starfire Pro is the hottest ticket in the world. It's where the best wrestle. It's where the stars shine the brightest. Everybody is trying to get a taste of what Starfire has to offer. All of the best talents in the world are coming in order to grab that brass ring because they couldn't cut it anywhere else. Everybody is talking about making a name for themselves. Everybody is excited over the potential matchups they can see. But it seems like once again, they are overlooking the future that is staring them directly in the face. But make no mistake about it though, because that changes tonight. All of the rest of the roster might as well take a step back because Crownside Enterprises has come to collect what is rightfully theirs. Let me tell you something about myself. You see, when I step between the curtains, the lights shine a bit differently. The air gets a bit heavier. When I step in the ring, the people in the audience and everybody in the back understands that what they are witnessing is historic. What they are witnessing is special. What they are witnessing is the stuff of legends. I'm not one to toot my own horn, but I've been underestimated and understated for way too damn long. And quite frankly, you should all be ashamed for attempting to take my spotlight. Nah, not this time. This time is way different. You see, tonight is the chance to do something I'm known to do, and that's create moments. That Rising Star Championship needs me. It craves me. I don't care about the 3 low-life meatheads that stand in my way because at the end of the day, the Kingpin always comes to collect. I'm cut from a different cloth. I walk the walk, I talk the talk, the charisma off the charts. I'm all that, and a bag of chips plus the iced tea on the side. God damn it, I am the moment. You can take my confidence as arrogance, but that's not the case. Time and time again, I had to watch as people I'm more talented than get opportunity after opportunity. Time and time again, I'm told that your moment is coming. Time and time again, I have to hear about potential. Well, potential has been realized. My moment is now, and my opportunity has finally materialized. So this isn't a statement, no. This is a warning shot. Consider this a public service announcement because everybody is a target. Enough is enough, and it's time to change things. And what better way to start than the premiere episode where I finally show the world just exactly what they have been missing out on and why they should never overlook me ever again. I didn't come to be a part of the festivities. I came to take names, snatch moments, and make myself ungoddamn deniable because greatness has been delayed way too long. To the roster, take notice. To the audience, take notes because we're calling the shots around here. And to the 3 others in the Gauntlet who I sadly have to share a spotlight with, consider yourselves lucky because this is the only ounce of relevancy that you are going to have. The time is now. The lights have never been brighter. The red carpet has been rolled out and my crown awaits.
Surely a lot of words there from the representatives of Crownside Enterprises. But now next up, we have quite a matchup here. Our first women's matchup looking to come up here tonight. As we see Leilani versus Sierra AM. And speaking of Leilani, you see the Trons over there showcasing the next what the hell is that? Can't lie, I don't know what that was. I hope it's not out to get me. See, there is the competitor. Here is Leilani looking to be in the first women's match here in Starfire Pro. Again, there's a lot that I've heard about her, and where I am definitely excited to see how she fares in her first matchup here. And you know, kind of the same thing with Theodon Ad. There's been a lot of words that I've seen. There's been a lot of talk. Not a lot of matches that I've been seeing, but I guess that's just a lack of me going out and doing my own research, unfortunately. You know, there's certainly a lot of time on my hands, but because I haven't been trying to study well enough. Bro, what is this camera? Why you... Damn! Alright. out comes her opponent, Sierra AM. Now, Sierra AM has a repertoire of her own, being on plenty of shows. I mean, COH probably being the most prominent in my mind, but certainly has made a name for herself everywhere else that she has been. A very high energy girl here. And as you can see, staring her down. Oh, Jesus! Well, starting off hot. Immediately out the gate, Leilani not looking to waste any time. Just drop kicked Sierra into the ring post, looking to immediately handicap her. And oh my Jesus! Oh, good God! Spine buster on the apron as well. The match hasn't even started. And wow, the disrespect. Girl, get up. I'm sorry, you gotta get up, Sierra. I'm sorry, after the blatant disrespect.
Nice try, Lani, but you're gonna need more than some petty little cheap shots to keep me off that belt, yeah? I'm not some blow-in, mate.
You should have stayed down, you bitch.
Well, okay. Oh! Well, it seems like a little bit of trash talk, and the match hasn't even started. I ain't hear no bell. Oh my God. But it seems like they're still going to be going regardless. Oh! That hip toss. And, oh, ducks under. Tried to get the up on. Oh my God. Definitely tried to get the up on Sierra by handstanding on that face buster, as immediately these two wasting no time. Slides to the leg. Whoa, whoa! Immediately slides through, catches the leg off of that, what looks like a thrust kick. Up, oh. Look at this.
Oh, you reckon you're clever, do you, mate?
Oh my God. Well, I was about to say, I'd eat those words if I were you, Sierra. I mean, oh, Jesus! The core strength! What the hell? Is she setting her up? What the hell is going on? She's trying to balance Sierra, turn her around. Jesus! Oh, God. Oh my God! Folks, I honestly couldn't tell you what's been going on for the past couple of minutes. I've been flabbergasted by every piece of action that has been going on so far. Transition after transition, get out after get out, trying to outsmart one another every single move. Jeez, and now she's getting up. I mean, the core strength of both of these women is certainly something to behold. I mean, especially Leilani. Oh my God! Since that flip. Oh, wait a minute. Senton. Wait. Counters that senton and rolls her back over for a cover. And oh, well, I mean, as you'd seen, working on the back immediately and using the ring in order to work on the back. Backs up and oh wow, and both running up and oh my God, tilt-a-whirl schoolgirl and a kick out and oh, on the money, keeping her eye on the ball there with that bit of a schoolgirl little kick, a bit of an enzy, if you will, as now Leilani, oh my, trying to get the advantage. There's that back elbow, stunning Sierra. I guess it's just a little bit of a break from the high-octane action that we've been seeing so far. I mean, certainly that's got the Okinawa crowd on their feet and stalling on the apron. And while Sierra able to combat back, but it seems like Leilani taking those rib shots and a forearm, but seems like able to fight back. And another, as now these two trading forearms, but spinning off. I'm surprised AM is able to maintain her balance. It seems like they're almost losing their balance. is now going, oh my god, military press. Oh my god! What the hell?
Absolute wipeout, love.
Oh my god, what the? Whoa! Yeah, I'm again, as I was at the start, as I am now, I am flabbergasted, quite frankly, as to how athletic these two are. And I'm kind of scared, because that's not a thing that normal people would usually do. Because that was a moonsault tornado DDT on the barricade while still maintaining balance, and they're in the crowd. What the hell? Who's this? Getting Leilani up and essentially trying to help her out? Who the hell is that? I guess one of our security guards here at Starfire Pro looking to try and get these two back inside the ring by any means necessary. I mean, I guess the ref stopping the count in order to make sure that these two do get back in the ring to determine a champion. We are going to get a champion by the end of this. So there is no funny business, and with the career, the long career that I think Leilani would have, that's certainly going to annex it. I'm sorry, I didn't know I was interrupting a conversation in the middle of the match between these two. What is this supposed to prove? And still dodges the knee even after.
Make way for the title.
Oh no! Oh, what? It certainly seems. Oh my god! I can't talk with him talking. What the hell?
Oh, my back.
Well, I mean, yeah, she was indeed. I mean, she's definitely doctoring the back after what happened. But are you sure you don't have like a minor concussion or something? Oh Jesus! A triple moonsault. Wait. Looking to try and vary it up as AM gets back to her feet. Leg to the outside. Rolls around. And now goes to the top. Rope! Vertical suplex. Oh, Jesus! A superplex.
What are you doing? I'm just doing my job.
Oh my god.
Leave the reffing to me.
Look, Wolf, I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. Just listen to me, Wolf. Just listen. Just hear me out. Sierra, Wolf, you're gonna get your moment.
What
Just
in the
listen.
saucy sea are you doing out here? Who even are you, you random?
What the hell is going on? There's Leilani. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, this gives Leilani the perfect opportunity in order to take out Sierra, but seems like... Oh, wait, switching it around? Oh, Jesus! What a move! And, well, that gets her the championship, y'all. I don't know what else to say. I'm in complete shock as to what I had to witness. Sometimes I felt like my eyes were deceiving me. This is how it started, with Sierra's back being in shambles. And then, well, I mean, I'm sure all of you have seen what I've had to see, and I think you can understand how, or maybe you don't understand, maybe you understand as much as I do, as to how athletic, how much fire is in both of these talents as hard, and then this guy coming along to essentially what seems like help Leilani for whatever reason. There wasn't really any incentive for him to do so. I feel like there's a bit of trickery going along here. I mean, especially after all of that happening. I feel like there's got to be a little something to explain all of this, but regardless, that gets Leilani a championship and being the inaugural champion here at Starfire. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot to explain by the next episode. Holy shit! I just can't believe it. And again, yeah, this guy getting involved with the match, talking to the ref, and as you see, the nail in the coffin really took its toll there. Leilani was really looking to sink her teeth in with this move that certainly, oh my god, I don't even know what you call that. That's a gory cutter of some sort. And oh Jesus. Well, that's just great. And now she's got a championship with trickery here, and good god, really? Wasn't this necessary? Was this necessary to get the championship? Am I missing something?
That does not feel Flash.
That's all you had to say after you just... But regardless, Women's Rising Star Champion Leilani just started all off, and certainly what a way to start off being the champion. Oh, wait a second! Hold on a second. Wait a minute! Here comes Candy!
Enjoy it while it lasts, Mommy.
Seems like she's ruining the fun of the newest Rising Star champion.
紳士淑女の皆さん、男の子も女の子も、そしてその間の多くの人々。多くの人は私を寡黙んな子供、幽霊として知っていたか、あるいは単に私を知らなかっただけだった。さて、それらの人々のために自己紹介させてください。私は信仰殺者、地下のバットマン、浅野です。
We teed up, now we looking out for trouble. We was 6 deep in the huddle, keeping my mystique when I hustle. Nigga tryna do the impossible, burn out in traffic going bonkers. 992 Boogie Monster, nigga whole time. Nigga whole time it was us. Nigga whole time you was inside, I was outside in the mud. Nigga whole time seen a bitch lying, but my nigga swore I made it up. Nigga whole time calls from my ex bitch, we are never making up. Nigga whole time tattoos on the thigh, panties go to the side. We just tryna stay alive. Carolinas with my year. I ain't tucking no chain. Letting my jury hang like my little brother Kane.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with a special person. He is the one and only, the Chrome Star, AJ Young.
Yo, what's the vibes, Madoka? So I'm hearing that Starfire is really the place to be right now. And me being the most independent wrestler, AJ Young, I'm here to showcase my skills, being one of the best strikers out there, best technicians, and best high flyers. Jack of all trades. So when I'm in that ring and I'm here to show what I'm capable of, I don't want to hear no bystanders, no none of that. I'm really going to make this crowd fall in love with me. And Starfire is where the best wrestle. So I think I'm just meant to be here. I'm just really that guy. Gotta keep it PG. But now it's time to see what the Chrome Star, the Kill Kid, the greatest of all time, AJ Young's really capable of. Let's do it.
This time, nobody is gonna get in between you versus me.
Yo, say that then.
Well, certainly tensions rising between both AJ Young and AJ Jenkins. And, oh my god! Justin Harris in the crowd here tonight. Looking to see the debut of Starfire for himself, and I'm sure the first two matches really set the pace. And the possibly new Overdrive World Heavyweight Champion in the crowd tonight. But enough about that. Oh my. Well, everybody, if you're fairly unaware, this is Miya Nishimura. Coming out in a suit here, in a three-piece as well. With that cheetah print shirt. You know what? I wish I bought a suit like that. A lot more of a comforting shirt than what I had to wear. But to be fair, I didn't really buy that shirt, or buy that whole suit in good graces. That's why I just wear shirts now. Maybe I'll get back into the suit, I don't know. This suit right now is tempting me. But it seems like Mia has something to share with the Starfire faithful.
Now that is what I call a reception. You folks know the deal by now. A lot of buzz about this place. People flocking in from all corners of the globe. It's exciting, right? But the whole mood shifted in the back when I walked in. Because me and my family are this country. When we're in Japan, when I'm in Japan, nobody can hold a candle to me. With a new company starting up, there's always going to be rumors and conjecture about all sorts of nonsense. And this place is no different. Except one thing that's caught my attention. There's been whispers about a secret fourth women's championship. Something really special, you know? Something we're gonna have to wait to see. If you know me, I love a secret. So I'm going to hunt it down. I will stop at nothing to get my hands on it. Oh, and anybody who wants to get between me and that title, listen and listen well. There is nothing you can do to stop me. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. So tread lightly.
Jay.
Well.
Jay.
Certainly a statement made by Nishimura, but out comes JJ Moore. Another women's talent. Heard the buzz about Starfire. It seems like everybody has heard the buzz about Starfire. And looking to possibly confront and maybe figure out the mystery with Nishimura herself. Maybe. I mean, fair, I'm trying to figure out this secret. There's a secret fourth women's title? I mean, come on. Spill the beans, man. We're live. It's the first episode.
Well, damn. That was inspiring. Really big main character energy, sister. But let me remind you of something real quick. We're not in your movie. I was back there listening to you talk about all this. When I'm in Japan, nobody can hold a candle to me. But baby, that's the problem. You're real big in your backyard. But we're not in your backyard now, are we? We're on neutral ground. And on neutral ground, legends and newcomers bleed the same. And backtracking onto what you said about nobody holds a candle to you, well, I'm glad that's the case. Because I'm not here to hold no candles. I'm here to flip the damn lights on.
Talk your shit. Okay.
We haven't met before, so allow me to introduce myself. Not just to you, but to the whole world. I am the Blackheart, JJ Moore. And if this is your first time seeing me, then buckle up, because you're in for one hell of a notorious ride. Now back to you, Mia. I don't understand why you're standing in this ring acting like the company already printed your name on that secret championship. You're hunting it down, huh? You're gonna stop at nothing? Bitch, be fucking for real. Ooh. You sound real comfortable just because we're in your country. Well, I don't care what country we're in. I didn't fly all the way out here to clap for you. And girl, it sounds like you already crowned yourself. And that's the problem with girls who've been comfortable for too long. They start thinking they're untouchable. And I'm not gonna undermine everything you've done because your resume speaks for itself. But don't do too much, because you're not the only one who wants that title. I want it too. But the difference between me and you think you deserve it, and I'm willing to embarrass you for it. And it doesn't matter where we are, because you might have built your name here, but I'm about to make mine off of you. And if there's one thing you should know about me, it's that everyone wants more of JJ, but no one survives her. Now you can bet on that.
Wow. Certainly words being exchanged. Man, well, oh God, Jay.
皆さん、落ち着いて。皆さんの言うことはどちらも正しいです。確かに、新しい女子選手権は設けられますが、そのタイトルは与えられるものではなく、獲得するものなのです。シングルスの試合が2つあり、それぞれの勝者が私たちの最初の PPV でもう一方の試合の勝者と対戦し、初代チャンピオンを決定します。
Well, announced by the man himself, this so-called mystery championship is going to be crowned at Starfire's first pay-per-view. And it seems like these two have to earn it. But I'm sure both are willing to. As you see, Mia Nishimura versus Lily Antoinette as the first qualifier match. And JJ Moore takes on Olivia Taylor, already having set opponents.
Hyunjin, is it okay if I catch you for a quick interview?
네, 하지만 빨리 합시다. 처리해야 할 중요한 일이 있어요.
First things first, my name is Madoka. Now, first question, is it true that you recently signed a contract with Startfire Pro?
맞아요. 사실이에요. 바로 지난주에 저는 공식적인 스타파이어 프로 계약서에 서명했어요. 과정이 아주 길었지만 이제 계약이 최종 확정됐어요.
Amazing. I can't wait to see what you accomplish here. That brings me to my second question. What is it that you want to achieve here?
저는 분명히 여러분과 지금 지켜보는 모두가 제가 가장 뻔한 대답을 하고 타이틀을 따고 싶다, 블라블라 라고 말할 거라고 생각할 거라고 확신합니다. 아니요, 제가 여기서 하고 싶은 건 지배력을 확립하는 겁니다. 이 로스터가 제 존재감을 느끼게 하고 싶습니다. 모든 상대가 자기들이 얼마나 처참하게 패배할지 알고 궁궐이 오싹해지도록 만들고 싶습니다. 그래도 타이틀이 추가로 딸려온다면 재미있겠죠.
I definitely got chills. Last question is, there any words you want to leave everyone with?
물론이죠. 이걸 여러분 모두에게 분명히 알려두겠습니다. 저는 친구를 사귀러 온 게 아닙니다. 여러분과 장난이나 하러 온 것도 아닙니다. 저는 여러분 모두를 철저히 쓰러뜨리기 위해 여기 왔습니다. 이 남자 디비전의 모두가 제 분노의 주먹을 느끼게 만들 겁니다. 머지않아 여러분 모두 제 발 아래 쓰러지게 될 겁니다.
Thank you for the interview, Hyunjin. I hope to do this again in the future.
Well, everybody, a new signing of Hyunjin to the Starfire Pro roster. That's certainly exciting, but what's more exciting is Continental Championship match between Lennon Walsh and Ty Matthews. And as you hear the Okinawa crowd singing along to the theme of the Adrenaline Dragon, Ty Matthews making his name known here immediately. And I've been hearing this song around too, everyone's favorite as it seems. Ty Matthews. Certainly someone to look upon when it comes to the new wrestling scene. Again, someone I've kept my eyes on. I've seen his matchup against Shiro Ryoba, matter of fact. So this is somebody that I've watched before. But he's going up against somebody I've seen plenty of matches of. A bit of a ring veteran in the Anomaly, Lennon Walsh, but we're not talking about him right now. We're talking about Ty Matthews. And through the sheer chanting that I'm hearing amongst the Starfire faithful, it seems like they already have a favorite going into this matchup, and just off of the way he walks, I can't say I blame them. And quite an ovation for Ty Matthews. Wake of that. Here is the Anomaly, Lennon Walsh. And as you saw on one of the commercials promoting Headlock Productions, this man is the Headlock Productions champion as well as the Madness MS Productions TV champion as well, having 2 championships already over his shoulder and plenty of more matches to come there, and he's looking to add another championship to his repertoire, already growing at that. Again, Lennon Walsh, I've seen plenty of matches of his. I've commentated plenty of matches of his. Amongst his matches up against the Neoma Sin, Matt Short, as well as, I believe that's it. You know what, I could be wrong. You know, this business passes you by fairly quick, folks. My fault I'm not be able to immediately recall it. However, I can recall that this man is an admirable talent coming from Ireland. One of the very few I see representing Ireland, but certainly one of the most prominent. And coming over to Japan in order to collect another belt. Surely to be interesting. And we'll have to see if Ty Matthews can really size up to the Anomaly. I mean, and as much as I believe in the kid, as much as the crowd loves him, I don't know how well he's going to fare once Leonard Walsh gets his hands on him. And as you see, that Continental Championship is up for grabs in this competition. And as you can hear, the crowd raucous and ready to see the Adrenaline Dragon versus the Anomaly. Ty Matthews versus Lennon Walsh to crown the inaugural champion. As immediately these two circle the ring and immediately grapple up. Immediately in a collar and elbow tie-up in the middle of the ring, no less. And here comes the technical affability of Lennon Walsh, this wrist lock that we've seen earlier from Theodon Hayes. Nice little bit of chain wrestling to start. But Ty Matthews wasting no time in order to get out of it and looking to work the wrist of Lennon Walsh. We're going to try and get a little bit more work on Lennon. And as you can see, a little bit of the struggle here from Lennon showing, but immediately attacks the arm, just rings it down. And as you can see, the crowd certainly taking a liking to the Anomaly as well. You know what, let me not tire that nickname out. As Lennon now applies the side headlock. And immediately taking a shot at the head of Ty Matthews, but Matthews looking to try and muster up some strength in order to get up, but still holding in that headlock. Seems like Ty Matthews has a tall task ahead of him in order to try and get out of it. It seems like Ty Matthews willing to oblige, as there's that arm drag. And now ducks under, and there's another arm drag. And it seems like Ty Matthews is going to try and intimidate Lennon. There's now spinning kick. And it seems like now he's got a little bit of the advantage. But if you're going strike for strike, there's a person I think you should not be doing it with, and it is Lennon Walsh. But it seems like he's going to try his best to, regardless, as these leg kicks, as well as these chest kicks. But then there's Lennon Walsh elbowing his way out of potentially more arm work here. And speaking of arm work, we're going to try and target it again, wrapping it up against the top rope. And now constantly going with those overhead shots. And nothing short of great technical work. Immediately shoots to try and take him out with the arm bar. But now in comes Ty Matthews, picking himself up out of that state, my bad. And there's Ty Matthews with an arm drag, sending Lennon Walsh over into the corner. And as you can hear, the crowd certainly excited to see this matchup and tries for that, what looked like a stalling drop kick. But Lennon able to catch him pretty quick. Oh, wait. And the drop kick, ducks under. That spin kick! And that knee lift Now looking to pick him up. Wait a second. Ty Matthews rolls him up. Sunset flip, looking to potentially get an upset. Only gets a 1 count. And Lennon catches him in the cradle position. Oh my God, big scoop slam. And not looking to stop there. Now applies his modified Fiji water armbar. And you see really wrenching on the arm there. And a little close to the ropes, but it seems like Lennon is aware of that, but still keeps on wrenching it. As long as Ty Matthews is nowhere near the ropes, he's able to work on the arm as much as he wants. It seems like Ty Matthews has really no answer to that, as he escapes with his arm intact. But I don't know how much it's going to bone for him, but, you know, me and my big mouth, he was able to get those kicks in, as well as that knee drop to the head. As now immediately, again, looking to try and go and get a quick cover on Lennon. I don't know how well he thought that was going to bone. Good Lord, that stiff kick to the back. That certainly seemed like it hurt. I mean, I heard the sound from here, and it seems like now going for that big Rana. Now it seems like these two getting back to the inside of the ring, or the middle of the ring rather, as Lennon Walsh pointing the gun at his chest. And now these two going punch for punch, strike for strike. And oh my God, I believe these are to the side of the neck, so it seems like they are able to get away with it here. But regardless, it seems like these two going strike for strike. Kicks to the ribs to follow. Ducks under. Oh, wait, never mind. Dodges out of the way. Is Lennon. Oh! Completely flatlines any sort of offense that Ty Matthews was looking to go for with that phenomenal combo. Now taking, 3 set of chops. Now picking the legs up from under him. Wait a minute. Able to get him up. Oh my good God. What a power bomb into the corner. And yet Ty Matthews still finds just a little bit more of that adrenaline in him in order to get out of that. But seems like he was looking to go for the meet the woo knee. Springs over it. Oh my good God. Big corkscrew enziguri. And now it seems like Ty Matthews looking to put an end to all this and become the new Continental Champion. Swanton 450 from Ty Matthews. Could he get him? No. It seems so close. It seems so close. Ty Matthews seems only just possibly one move away. And it seems, wait a minute. Looking to try. Goes for that great Sasuke special. Beautiful move there from Ty Matthews. Now he just throws him up against the barricade and climbs the barricade himself. And Jesus. This man is just throwing anything to the wind and hoping it sticks. And I mean, to be fair, it seems like he has. It seems like it's working so far, as the crowd clearly on his side, chanting, "This is awesome," is now Ty Matthews looking to try and play with his foot a little bit, but Lennon gets the knee up. I think you could only go so far with that. Oh, Jesus. Ducks under. Wait a second. Looking to go backslide. Oh, wait a second. Puts him with a Styles Clash, Sun's Tirade, whoever you're referring to. Hell, Gravity Spike. Whoever you're referring to, it doesn't matter. What a move. Able to take him out. And now looking to try and catch. Ty Matthews off guard. And that That enziguri certainly took a lot out of him. And as the crowd certainly showing their appreciation for this matchup here, and quite frankly, I can't blame them. There's clearly a lot that Tom Matthews is bringing to the table, and maybe he's looking to take the match by storm here. Wait. No, there's those elbows to the nose, able to escape. Backs over, wait a second. Float over. Oh, wait a second, wait. Ty's been in this position before, probably looking for another powerbomb into the corner. But now it seems like Lennon going back to that old faithful. Noticing that he'd worked the arm at the start of the match and looking to go back to it. Looking to try and hit a weak spot here of Ty Matthews. And that was bridging Fiji Water armbar. Middle of the ring as well. Great positioning work there for Lennon Walsh. Making sure that there is no room for Ty Matthews to breathe and potentially tap out in the middle of the ring and tap away the Continental Championship alongside with it. Bring another belt to Lennon Walsh's repertoire, but it seems like Ty Matthews is not looking to let that slide. Even with the arm work, pulls it out, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and that is not it. It seems like even with Ty Matthews' best work, it could not take out Lennon Walsh. It seems like you really gotta throw everything at the wall here in order to take him out. And Ty Matthews is looking to do exactly that. Now throwing these shots. You throw them hard, bitches. Hold on. It's Ty Matthews going into the corner now. And it seems like he is looking to possibly go with a finishing blow here. Oh, wait, handstand. Oh! That super kick sending him off balance. Meet the woo knee. And he's not done there. It seems like he's looking to burst upon him a cruel angel's thesis. Middle of the ring. And another belt comes into the grasp of Lennon Walsh here tonight. Continental Championship, Headlock Productions Champion, MS Productions TV Champion. This man is a triple champion across 3 entire networks, let alone companies. And as you see, it seems like a little hesitant was Ty Matthews, which cost him at the end. And ends it all on a cruel angel's thesis. What a showing from Ty Matthews. But the ring veteran, or at least in this case the ring veteran, Lennon Walsh, acquires another championship. And it certainly seems like the crowd enjoyed this match as I did. As what a battle between these two. With Lennon coming out on top once again. Certainly someone to watch out for. And I feel bad for anybody looking to try and challenge Lennon Walsh. This man has been on a roll. As soon as I say that, from the woodworks, out comes a potential challenger for Lennon Walsh's belt. Looking to make his name known immediately. Wait a second. Is he gonna... What the hell? Oh my god! Immediately planting Lennon Walsh on his head? Oh my god. Well, what a statement made.
was empty, these niggas little to me. I never cared, but these niggas hate me, I get it like please. These niggas scared and I never care for nobody but me. You niggas get it, I hate it, these niggas tripping, I'm faking until I get it, ho. Dog bitch, fucking cut her wrist 'cause she...
Hello, Starfire Pro Universe. I am joined here with just one of Starfire Pro new superstars. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome my guest here, Olivia Taylor.
Thanks for the introduction, but I could have done that myself, Madoka. If you don't know me, which you will really soon, I'm Olivia Taylor, also known as the Star Prodigy, which Starfire made the prodigious choice of hiring I. But let's really get into why I'm here, and what's my purpose. I'm gonna cut to the chase. I want the gold. Anything big that's on the line? Bet on it that it'll have something involving the Prodigy. So whomever else wins later tonight in the title pictures, the only woman they need to be worried about is me.
Madoka, sweetheart, we need to talk about this outfit, because it's giving... I put on the first 3 things I seen in my tacky wardrobe. I know you can do better. And yes, I am late, or whatever, but I had to make sure my new, gorgeous, precious car was parked correctly. I don't trust anyone with something that costs more than this entire building. And who exactly is this? I don't remember approving someone extra during my segment. This is my time. It was already scheduled. Highlighted. In purple, obvi. What was your name again? Oliver? Olive? I don't remember useless and poor people like you.
Oh, really? Okay, Lily. It's Olivia Taylor to you, the newest member of the roster. And FYI, it's my time that Jay scheduled for me, not Lily time, as you call it or whatever. So you're right, it's not shared time, it's the Prodigy's time. So see your way out, because you interrupting me speaking with your obnoxious-ass voice already earned you a possible slap to shut your ass up for good.
Wow. Look at you being so aggressive and bold. Pathetic. Olivia, sweetie, I've competed in pageants. I'm rich, I'm hot, I have 3 stylists. What do you have? Huh?
Okay, ladies. Listen, it's okay. We can just reschedule you guys to another time.
I don't want to reschedule all because a stupid bitch couldn't read what time it was. Because clearly she lacks education. I mean, what? You can't read a clock? And I promise that no one cares about your pageants you competed in when you were a middle schooler, if not younger. Sorry, Lily Three-Face, that's the only thing you can still say is an accomplishment you've made. Now get the hell out of my camera time, before I have to get Dr. Miami to get you another face, bitch.
Oh, are we threatening with violence, little girl? That's adorable. Fists? Punches? I'm sorry, I don't shop in those departments. Sounds very public. Couldn't be me. Anyway, London's hottest princess has some better stuff to do. Oh, and Olivia, maybe I'll have some time next Tuesday. Toodles.
Okay, this is out of control. Next program, please. We'll be right back.
Everybody, as chaos seems to spill inside the backstage area of Starfire Promo between Olivia Taylor, Lily Antoinette, Another announcement has been made as coming to the ring is Kei Mori-Monet. Coming to the ring. It seems like the code has been cracked, whatever it may have been. As you can see, the crowd on Starfire here is unironically, and I mean this as no pun, on fire. The room is hot, the temperature has risen, the atmosphere has gotten thicker because of Kei Mori-Monet making his way to a Starfire ring here in Okinawa, Japan. Amongst the Starfire Pro universe, clearly taking a great liking. This man right here. He's here. What? What could he possibly be looking to announce here? I guess we'll come and see. I mean, he's certainly not in wrestling gear. He's not here to fight.
Did you miss me? Oh, forgive me. Am I not supposed to be here?
No.
No, I have plenty to talk about. But before that, we are in the only place that I don't hate, the most magical place in the world, Okinawa, Japan. Now, as aforementioned, I have plenty to talk about. And for me to progress into the future, I have to address the past. People used to associate me with being the nice one, the noble one, who took a championship that meant nothing and sent its value from that of a 10-yen coin to a multi-billion-dollar yen contract. But that ain't me no more. Hell no. No, I'm much more than that. And there's only one place that old era belongs in.
Wow.
Now, with that out of the way, I look to the present and see some of Japan's absolute strongest, the best, the true cream of the crop, all arriving for a free-for-all in the most fraudulent company I have ever had the displeasure of signing to. The only thing Starfire Pro is actually good at is being a company for posers. Those posers who watch Kazuya Soraoka versus Shohei Mori from 2005, and all of a sudden they believe that they are scholars of my glorious sport. Those posers aren't just behind the barricade now. No. These marks are in a ring and they are calling themselves Japan's best. Well, newsflash, I ain't just Japan's best, I am the globe's best. Which brings me to my next topic. See, I had a little conversation with management about the terms necessary to onboard me into this piece of trash company.
Wow.
But I think I found something that will make me the savior that everyone already knows that I am. My fellow K-Americans, say hello to a real top title, the SFP Global Championship.
Wow.
Now, while all of that is nice, I have to address the competition, don't I? But that would be quite incorrect, because when I look at the units, the potential opponents, I feel a visceral disgust knowing that there is not anybody in this entire company that is surviving even one Abomaye from me. And that just brings me to a new topic. There's a new hot group around here called Shine. Yeah, clap it up for him, right? But let's talk business here. So put any rumors to rest. It is quite obvious that I never was and never have been involved in the creation of Sign, because if a real leader was in that group, they would have never let a dumb fuck musclehead like Kaiva Matoda in their faction for any other reason than being a lost post. Atsunori Tanada, he's probably just going to betray the group. I mean, you can ask Hydra Kid, who he was in a tag team with, which, by the way, Hydra Kid was the more talented one if it wasn't obvious enough, and he left him in the dust the moment a company offered a contract and a championship to him. Speaking of Hydra Kid, that brings me to the subject of my darling baby brothers. Hoshino. I mean, do I even have to say anything? Lose. He's a fucking loser. You won championships in the G League, which is cute. I won the TWN World Heavyweight Championship in my 3rd match as a professional wrestler. Sora, you are perhaps the weakest addition to this godforsaken roster, but I can't even call it godforsaken because if there was a god, Jay would have gotten aborted 19 years ago. If there's anyone that embodies the poser scum that is polluting this company, it is you. You played pretend for a while, claiming to be one of our own, but in reality, just like Sora, you got adopted because Kazuya Soraoka is dead. An ugly old bastard who went to Puerto Rico and forgot to pull out, and out came the weakest graduate of the Uproar Dojo. Every match you wrestle, he rolls in his grave because his spirit is appalled that his final contribution to this industry is you. And oh yeah, that tramp that birthed you? She's dead too. People like you, people like Shohei, who pimped out the Mori name, I promise you, it will catch up with you sooner rather than later.
There's one more that you're forgetting.
What? Who?
I believe his name was Ricardo Yamamoto.
Who the fuck is that guy? Anyways, I'm not here to waste any more time. After all, I got a strip club and a gala that I gotta go to. If any of you think you stand a chance at taking this belt from me, in or out of SFP, which you don't, come and try to take it from me. Nobody is ready for Masquerade in serio. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming. You're welcome, punks. Yeah!
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. For some dumb reason, please wait for the reboot. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. For some dumb reason, please wait for the reboot. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. For some dumb reason, please wait for the reboot. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. For some dumb reason, please wait for the reboot. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. For some dumb reason, please wait for the reboot. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. For some dumb reason, please wait for the reboot.
Shinjiro Tori, Kareem Hall, and D'Angelo Chamberlain, we all have this opportunity for the Rising Star Championship. And I know that this feels just like another title shot for each one of you. But for me, this Gauntlet match, you don't know how much this means to me. I have trained my whole life just for a shot like this. This isn't just any match. This is my shot. My calling to be seen as one of the greatest rising stars of all time. And I know I'm not gonna be the best wrestler out there, but I will give it my all, and I know I am relentless. I will not back down no matter what happens or no matter what you throw at me. I will always rise from the ashes, and I will stand on my 2 goddamn feet, and I will show you how much this means to me. If you think I am weak, then you don't know me. I am not your ordinary wrestler. I am the Manila Supernova. I am Kyle Mimosa. And nothing, and I mean nothing, will stop me from winning this championship. Hiraya Maniwari.
That's up next. As we saw some inspiring words from Kyle Mimosa being a part of this Gauntlet match. Seems like he's calling himself to be a little bit of the underdog here tonight. Or I guess, well, yeah, no, never mind. I guess my schedule's a bit screwed up here. But that is not the next match coming up, but it certainly is to promote that match. But we have these two looking to, I guess, make an announcement here. You see very regal glasses, very nice little get up, I guess. Certainly, after, I mean, I guess all the praise I gave to Kei Mori-Monet as soon as he came out here, I don't know if I should take that back, or it certainly seems like he's not exactly too fond of being in Starfire. He's only here for the accolades. He's only here for the championships, dissing entire lineages, which is insane. Seems like this crowd is not exactly too fond of these two. Couldn't tell you why.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Salutations. Let us introduce ourselves if you aren't familiar with us. My name is Victoria Corleone, businesswoman, lawyer, and many more. And my name is Miranda Madison Eunice, or Ms. Madison for short. Businesswoman, educator, and so much more. And together, we create the most prestigious, most robust unit. A unity that any division would be elevated from. And with that being said, we have news that you'll be quite enticed to hear. We would like to formally announce that you are now looking at your representatives of managers. I, Victoria Corleone, and myself, Miranda Madison Eunice, also known as Ms. Madison, are the new and official co-general managers of Starfire Pro. We've handpicked the best around the world to compete here, and that was no simple task. So for any and all of the roster listening, do not let our expectations down. You are employed here for a reason, and you'd best act like it. Or else you'd be subject to corporate affairs you'll only have nightmares of. Let's start this journey off properly. We have one hell of a night, and we promise to all of you fans that you won't be disappointed.
Well, everybody, we just got to announce the co-general managers of Starfire Pro, Miss Madison and Victoria Corleone. Certainly an announcement to be made, and seeing as they handpicked the matches, handpicked talent around here is, honestly, from what I've been seeing, this company is in good hands between these two. I can't even lie. I mean, from what I've been seeing from the last match we've seen, and certainly not everybody is on board with being on the team, or even being on the roster, but hey, you know what? I'm happy.
Yo, you ever heard about TWN?
Nah, what's that?
Wait, you haven't, for real? Hold on, let me show you something real quick.
Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Give it to me now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna gonna lie to you, bro. If you got a call in WWE 2K24 and you not in here, you kind of picking up, bro.
Okay, so this is cool, but like, what is the show actually like?
Well, you see, this joint got 2 shows, Vendetta and Takeout, each with their own set of championships. Some got special stipulations on them too. The best part is, it's AI versus AI. So all you gotta do is sit back, relax, and watch your call kick some.
Ooh, that do sound crazy, but like, how do I get my call there?
That's easy, bro. It's like, all you really gotta do is just hit up the Discord, make sure you got like approval from Thule Bossman himself, and then boom, you in, bro.
Alright, I think I'm gonna give it a shot.
Well, after the announcements of the co-general managers and the announcement of Kei Mori-Monet being a part of the roster, even though he doesn't seem to like the fact that he is, we're certainly not done with a lot of the people coming along. Drea Kei coming along to see the action here, as well as Proxy. Seems like we got a whole damn star lineup for guests for the show. And the action does not stop here, everybody. As here comes Katsu. And as you see, big guy over here. Big mask he got on. Nice little mask he got on, too. See the little getup he got on. It reminds me of a certain character. I mean, I don't know if anybody's heard of him. I'm gonna leave it up to interpretation, I'm gonna be honest. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I mean? But hey, regardless, coming out to the ring, and let's see what he's going to be up to. Oh, you know, I did hear that he was going to be here for a showcase match. Here comes the top dog, H.O.H. Now H.O.H. been in the game for a good minute. I'd like to say for a possible good 7 years, maybe even a little bit more before that. The head of the Dog Pound, and coming along to Starfire Pro. For those who don't know, this man is a former high flyer, gained a little bit of weight during an injury, and now has adopted a little bit more of a grounded style. And known for his blood rivalry with Zach Cole, the Hot Stepper. I wouldn't be surprised if he's somewhere around here, but I highly doubt it. And especially if HOH is around, I'm sure Zach Cole would not want to be around him and vice versa. But regardless, I see that this crowd is going to get familiar with HOH here in Okinawa. As him versus Katsu in a showcase matchup. I mean, there's certainly a lot to look out for when you're up against HOH. But we'll see if Katsu can figure that out. These two circle the ring and lock up collar and elbow immediately. And HOH immediately posing a bit of that strength advantage. And now those shoulder blocks only giving him a bit more of that strength advantage as you see him going post to post. Seeming to waste absolutely no time showing who has the advantage there as Katsu being tossed from post to post, corner to corner, being run dry. As you can see, HOH showing that he has the clear advantage here is now Katsu with the back switch. But in comes HOH in order to counteract him. And Jesus. Big release back suplex. Just showcasing the strength immediately off rip, it seems like HOH showcasing his strength and ability. I mean, if you've seen any bit of him, I'm sure you know what he's in for, or know what you're in for when you're going up against HOH. A chop and a super kick, dazing him, but Jesus! Just taking his head off with that lariat. And it seems like he's not done there, is now keeping the pressure on Katsu, is now, Jesus, laying into him. Elbows and elbows. And as you can see, he's not shy in showing his dominance. Especially here with the Starfire Pro Universe. Now setting up off the ropes and two-step German. Oh, no. Katsu able to roll forward and possibly get an upset on HOH, but only managing a 1 count. And now it seems like Katsu throwing them hard, bitches. But it seems like that does not phase HOH. Tries to throw a big lariat his way. But now these high kicks. And tried to throw for that tornado. And immediately, oh God. I'm going to lock in that dog collar immediately. Looking to try and quell out the flame of Katsu, as it seems like HOH, he has it locked in deep. But instead he gets rid of, Jesus! Two-step Lemine. And now it seems like he's looking to take him around with a javelin. Looking to tear Katsu in half. And it seems like he is not done there. Oh my God. Yeah, that's it. That's it. 3 count all the way to the bank. Well, I mean, if you haven't gotten to know HOH, I'm sure that's a great introduction to him, to the Starfire Pro Universe indeed. If you've never seen a match of his. Certainly a bit of a one-sided affair here, but I guess going into this match, I don't think Katsu knew what he was going up against. And as you can see, the crowd, a bit of a fan of HOH here. Interesting.
Starfire Pro Wrestling. First show and I'm already being tested out there. A gauntlet match with 3 other guys hungry just like me. 3 other guys who have gnawed their teeth in the game just like me. And 3 wrestlers who want to become the inaugural Rising Star champion. This is exactly the challenge I wanted. No. This is the challenge that I needed. I said to myself, that 2026 is my year. That 2026 is the year of the Honey Badger. And there is no better starting point than here right now than proving to the world that it won't matter whatever you throw at me. I will shut them all down. And I'm about to show all of y'all what the future of Starfire looks like. And it starts with first name Rein, last name Hall. You can call me the Honey Badger, the chaotic one, whatever. It don't matter that much to me. Because tonight, you will start calling me your Rising Star champion. Now come on, let's go ball out.
With a fire in his stomach, Kareem Hall, another one of the competitors in this gauntlet, which now is the next match coming up. Rising Star Championship matches. Well, who other than Kareem Hall to start it all off? The Honey Badger. Starting off this gauntlet matchup, it seems like everybody certainly has a dog in this fight. And it seems like Kareem Hall certainly has one of the biggest ones. I mean, you heard the passion in his voice before heading into this match. I mean, it is a matter of having to get through your first opponent in order to get through the other 2 in order to become the first ever Rising Star champion. And I'm certainly interested to see how well this is going to bode for him. Honestly, I'm rooting for him. And another person that I'm rooting for in this Gauntlet matchup. And you kind of heard him before kind of saying that he's not the best wrestler, but he's looking to take home the Rising Star Championship. He's looking to do everything that he can. Out comes Kyle Mimosa. He's looking to try his best. He's been waiting his entire life for an opportunity like this. In his young career, looking to try and get a championship in order to start off what could be a very, very nice way to start off your career here in Starfire Pro, for sure. So I'm just tripping up on my words. As I'm glad to see these two start off the Gauntlet. As you see that Rising Star Championship being displayed here, just to show what's up for grabs. And as you hear the crowd voting for both of these talents, and quite frankly, I can't blame them all. As now the bell rings, and we finally get a start to this Gauntlet, something that has been built up to since the start of the show. From we saw one of the first competitors in D'Angelo Chamberlain alongside Crownside Enterprises, kind of backing him up here, as Kyle seems to start off reversing what Kareem Hall had for him, and now immediately going for these high kicks. It seems like, oh my god, it just seems like you can't stop. Oh my god, oh my, bro, dude, he's good, he's good. Oh my god. He's like, Kyle again seems to have a little bit of that fire. And it seems like it doesn't stop as he immediately goes for that bottom rope. Oh, middle rope. And he's looking to shoot for the last one. Top rope move. Oh! Kareem Hall tried to get ahead of the game, but Kyle was ahead of him. The human game of chess that is professional wrestling, you gotta really think 3 steps ahead. Just in combat sports in general, you gotta think 3 steps ahead. Seems like Kyle immediately seemed to catch Kareem Hall. You know what? I mean, whatever types of training that you have, how many hours of training you gotta do in order to sharpen your skills, in order to outwit your opponent at every level, has certainly got to be a lot. I mean, in my experience, that it certainly is a lot. But here comes this triangle armbar. Wait a second. Kareem Hall getting out of the hold simply just by slamming him into the mat, and that overhand chop sending him right back down. And as you see Kareem Hall looking to try and get some offense here. I mean, you heard them. You heard the passion in his voice. As I said before, he's looking to try and get the championship for himself. It's a matter of both of these two beating one or the other in order to outlast the other two. Oh my! An up and over backstabber into a modified crossface. Middle of the ring, no less. These two going for submission, targeting different areas. And as you can see, Kyle's in the middle of the ring. There's not that much room to breathe. Can't really reach for the ropes or anything. As Kareem Hall seems to release the hold instead of Kyle escaping it. And now looking to size up Kyle for that big knee lift. And now looking to try and end the match here. Oh, wait a second. Catching him last second with that inverted DDT. But I was about to say quite an upset. Trying to immediately get him off his feet as there's those kicks. Oh, sizing him up, try for that rolling elbow. Back, slide, driver, and a power bomb to boot. Oh my God. And now got him back into the fireman's carry, but that crucifix taking him. Oh, wow. I really thought we were going to potentially see another bit of an upset here, but here comes a bit of that work here. Wait a minute. What is Khyle going for? Is that a gator roll? Suplex position. Immediately with that vertical suplex. Now to go for it again. And now looking for the 3 amigos. 3 more than I got. But regardless, seems like Khyle looking at... Oh! Good God! Just sniping Khyle out of the air with that super kick. As you saw, right on the chin. And the crowd rightfully chanting, holy shit. As I would. But now going in, beautiful 630 senton to boot after that. Whoa, wait a second. Wait, what the hell? What the hell is that? Who the hell is that? What the fuck? What on earth? I'll be honest, I don't even know who just came out here just to pile drive the hell out of Kareem Hall. And I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Oh, God. That Scorpio Rising kick. And are you serious? Well, I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna. No, I am going to question it. What the hell was that? My fault on not exactly knowing who that was or why that even happened, but Kyle Mimosa moves on, as now he has to go on and try and survive his next opponent in Shinjiro. Big man as well, and he's, oh God, he's not wasting any time. He's taking a sprint to the ring. Oh well, it seems like Kyle not looking to waste any time either. Is now run up against the ropes. And it seems like it started off hot. Shinjiro had very little to say on his behalf, actually. But it seems like he may have the most to prove here, as he immediately picks him up and, oh my God, that big power bomb stunning him. And oh my, that looked like a disaster for Kyle had he not gotten out of the way of that. But it seems like a simple dodge was able to take him up, and there's that teardrop suplex from Shinjiro. Oh, jeez. As you see him just throwing him around. Just unadulterated strength here. I mean, this man is clearly the powerhouse of the Gauntlet, if his actions haven't shown that very clearly. Is now looking to try and pick him up and goes to the vertical suplex. Now immediately getting him up for a series of suplexes of his own, but converting the last one into a brain buster. Just a sheer drop on the head. Not able to take out Kyle Mimosa. I mean, as again, this is something that he's been waiting his whole life for, fought his whole career for. An attempt at the championship would have absolutely skyrocketed this man, but now looking to have to try and what seems like survive Shinjiro, as immediately brings him up and tries for that chaos theory, but instead gets met with a forearm to the back. Picks him up and drops him dead on his neck with that backdrop suplex. But it seems like Kyle able to sneak behind and get a super kick. And now brings him up and tries to go and pick him up, but no, kick to the midsection. And now it seems all the more he's getting more intricate with these holds here. Very interesting move, this arm trap Boston Crab of sorts. You see the contortion on Kyle's back that has. as it seems like there's very, very little room to breathe, which gives Khyle all the more inspiration in order to get out of it. And there's that big backbreaker. And as you see, there's Khyle being ringed out. And now brings him up into this double chicken. Wait a minute. It seemed like he was potentially going for some sort of driver, but just narrowly escaping it as Khyle with that front roll. And it seems like he's not going to stop there. He'll try and get a tactical advantage here on Shinjiro, because clearly the strength advantage is not in his favor. But it seems like he's not looking to let that stress him out, as he's still on him. Oh my god, still on him like white on rice, as one of my partners would say. 1, 2, and oh my god. Still seems like a lot for Shinjiro to take in. He now bounces off the ropes, leapfrog again. And it seems like these two going, high speed, and now looking to, oh my Jesus! That big kick to the back of the head. Oh my goodness gracious, I could not imagine seeing a man of that stature just running at the back of my head for a kick. With lace boots? Are you crazy? Well, regardless, Kyle Mimosa looking to try and take his chances here with that cross body. Again, the athleticism, as well as the high flying. It looks like the high flying has no shortage. There's no shortage on the mileage of Kyle Mimosa. And now he goes to the top rope. Oh my god! It seemed like he was looking to try and go for that flying overhead Kirk breaker on Shinjiro, but it seems like he was not able to get him up in time, as now brings him up with that. Oh, jeez! A bit of the Neptune's Edge from Shinjiro, but still not taking out Kyle Mimosa. And it seems like there's still a lot of fight within this kid. Again, very youthful and very full of energy. And it seems like it's non-stop right now. Bounces off the ropes, springs up on drag. Seem to set, Shinjiro off pace. And now going to the apron. And it seems like this could only spell bad. Oh my god. It seemed like he was going to try and take his head off with that front handspring lariat. But now those elbows seem to come into play. That flying knee. German suplex. Dragon suplex. And goes in. Oh, God. Just dropping him right on his neck. Brutal set of suplexes right there from Shinjiro. And now he just completely thrown him for a loop. And the knee lift. And now takes flight. Catches him with that forearm. My fault for not exactly knowing everyone's moves. That hard forearm. And it seems like the crowd saying one more time. And Khyle obliges. The last one with some oomph to it. 2 and 3. 2-0. Kyle Mimosa. He's really determined to get this Rising Star Championship. As what a showcase. What a match. And as you saw that last killing blow, immediately just striking him down with the force of Mjolnir. But 2 are down. That means there's 1 to go. And speak of the devil, and he shall appear. back, man. Damn. And as you see, D'Angelo Chamberlain representing Crownside Enterprises. Of all the competitors, he certainly had the most to say, and certainly a lot more of the trash talk coming into this matchup. So he has a lot more of the talk to back up with the walk. But it seems like Kyle Mimosa looking to beat him there as he immediately shoots and scores with that suicide dive. D'Angelo hasn't even made his way into the ring yet. And it seems like now Kyle looking to go on the ropes, and again, double suicide dive, looking to set off D'Angelo immediately. It seems like there is nothing stopping Kyle Mimosa from getting this Rising Star Championship. No matter who it is. Wait, D'Angelo springs, oh my god! Completely stunning Kyle Mimosa with that springboard drop kick, finally getting some action, finally getting inside the ring. And as we can see again, after all of that, Kyle Mimosa is still having the fire to come back, but D'Angelo comes back with a high receipt with that big drop kick. He's now immediately into the corner. Seems like D'Angelo gonna have, as I said, have a lot of talk to back up. And look at this, springs up and, oh! Jeez, that high kick to go in with that springboard leg drop whilst Kyle was hanging off the middle rope. Is now D'Angelo looking to take some shots here with that big leg drop to the back of the head as well. And it seems like he's looking to try and get an upset on Kyle. Kyle so far being the sole survivor of the Rising Star Championship Gauntlet. I mean, as much as that proves that he's willing to go the distance, that only poses as an advantage here for D'Angelo being the freshest out of the whole Gauntlet. I mean, coming out last is probably the best advantage you can have in a Gauntlet match. I mean, especially with the one competitor already having gone through two others. And it seems like it's only going to go bad here for Kyle. He's in the middle of the ring with that submission, but looking to try and catch the sneak pin on D'Angelo. But still not quite there. Vertical suplex, and now looking to go for the cover right after that. Hand covering the mouth. Bit of an unorthodox pin. Even though it's a simple lateral press, sometimes hooking the leg is all you can really need in order to pose a good advantage here. I will have to say, D'Angelo so far is seeming to pose a little bit of a challenge here. Well, I mean, obviously he's picking up the pieces of Kyle from the past two competitors that he had to go through. And wait a second, looking to roll him up. And, oh wait, seems like Kyle able to reverse that schoolboy. Oh my. And now that low kick and that spinning back kick. And as you can see, he's showing off a little bit. Again, knowing very well that he's the freshest man, I'm sure he has a little bit of time to gloat. And he's using all that time to his advantage. But Kyle's certainly using all that time that he is gloating in order to pose that very same advantage. There's that lariat. Inverted atomic drop. Turns him around. Oh my god! Double leg drop followed up by a drop kick into a senton. One move flowing into the other like water. But it seems like D'Angelo not falling for it quite yet. This isn't quite exactly the superhero story that I feel like Kyle has been looking to get here. I mean, he claimed himself as the underdog at the start, not being the best wrestler, but that certainly hasn't stopped him from fighting like one of the best. Fighting through everybody. And it seems like he might be posed at a... Oh! He was literally cornered, but it only seems like Kyle looking to bring it up here. Looking to try and Oh, quicken up the pace, but catches himself on the ropes. Is now what? Oh, what's D'Lo's plan here? Oh my God! Taking the high road with that big tope con hilo. As let's take a second look at what we just witnessed here. As you see, going super high. There was no shortcuts on that. Not at all. And as the crowd has been repeating the sentiment that has been going on for nearly this entire show of this is awesome. I mean, certainly what a way to determine who's going to be the first ever Rising Star champion. On the men's side, of course. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And it seems like D'Angelo is a bit puzzled and not sure how he hasn't won this yet. But as I said, Khyle is no easy kid to take down. I mean, you really got to shoot him dead if you want him dead. But it seems like Khyle still standing. He turns him around half and half. Nope. Flips back up. Grapples up. Over into the corner. And just looking to gloat. Look at him. It seems like he's just trying to taunt in the face of Mimosa. As he has this entire match. I mean, I've been repeating myself, but there's a Chaos Theory! Middle of the ring. This could be his chance. No! And the crowd saying that these two could fight forever and they would not get bored. Is that beautiful Chaos Theory? What a sequence of events that we're seeing here. Holy. I mean, Kyle Mimosa is not quite the champion yet, but it seems like it's ever so close to his grasp. Wait a second. As soon as I say that, D'Angelo looking to get the up on him, and there's that drop kick to the back, firmly on it as well. And now a quick grab of the mask. Going to the top rope, and this looks like D'Angelo's biggest conquest here. Wait a minute! Oh! Instead gets caught into a power bomb from the top rope, no less. As you see, he was trying to get a big move off on Khyle, but instead counters with a big power bomb, and look where it got him. And now Khyle to the top rope, looking to finally catch what was in his grasp the entire time. Wait a second. Oh my God. Inverted superplex. And now bringing him up. Oh my God. Inverted crush. And oh my. Oh. That seemed all the way too close to becoming the end of this match and the crowning of the inaugural Rising Star champion. I mean, we will see one, but will it be Kyle Mimosa, or will it be D'Angelo Chamberlain? Will he bring a championship to Crownside Enterprises, or will Khyle finally get what he's been waiting for his entire life? I couldn't quite tell you, as these two slaps and punches, these two going back and forth, and these two trading blows like it's the last match they'll ever have. As now a kick to the midsection, now throwing just shot after shot again and again, stunning him. Roaring elbow. Tries to duck under, wait to hold him on a minute, springs. Oh! Takes his head off with that front handspring lariat from the apron. Springs off the ropes and oh, Champagne Supernova 1, 2, and oh my God! By a split second, D'Angelo was able to pop up his shoulders. I really thought that this was going to be the boyhood dream coming true. It seems like there's a little bit more to that. It's now D'Angelo getting up. Oh, Jesus! Catching with that cutter. And I think the Supernova may have just been cut off. Immediately brings him up. And another cutter! And that seems like we could see D'Angelo as the first ever champion, as we do. Good God. Honestly, what a gauntlet. And what a way to end off said gauntlet. I can't even lie, this was quite an experience, and if this doesn't show what people, and especially the champion, let alone the challengers, are looking to go through in order to become the Rising Star champion, I don't know what will. Because look at this. I mean, what a showing from Mimosa. I mean, he had to go through 3 opponents, so I'm not exactly going to blame him on energy. D'Angelo Chamberlain being the opportunist and taking the championship to Crownside Enterprises. As what a match that was, everybody. And we are not done with the action quite yet. As here comes a champion in her own right, already carrying the championship. Here comes Lexi Lee coming down to the ring with the championship over her shoulder, seemingly coming here with an announcement, as announced earlier on the show. And as you see, presenting said championship to the Starfire Pro Universe. And as you can see, the crowd clearly on their feet to see what this announcement is all about. I'm as curious as them.
What's up, ladies and nerds? It's Lexi Lee, here with a few words, but I'm gonna keep it short, sweet, and simple. As y'all can see and heard from the posters, the rumors, and so on and so forth, I am Starfire Pro's inaugural SuperFly champion!
Wow, crowning of the champion already. Very interesting. Very bold move. Crowning a champion before they even had to earn it.
You've seen me hit rock bottom a few times. You've seen me fail. You've seen me go through it. But we've never gave up. I'm gonna keep fighting to prove why I'm champion. I'm gonna keep fighting to prove why I belong. And I'm gonna keep fighting to make each and every single one of you watching here or at home proud of me. The rush hour has only begun, and I'm gonna take you for a ride. Buckle up, fighters.
Well, it seems like being announced as the first ever champion certainly has its perks. And she's looking to prove why she is the champion. And you know what? I'm all here for it. I'm definitely here for it, and definitely waiting to see how that pans out. Especially considering the rest of the competition is going to have to deal with her on the way out. Certainly an ovation from the crowd here as the announcement of the newest SuperFly champion. And now, looking to try and prove to everybody and make everybody proud of her. You know, that's quite a mission statement, but You know, if I've heard anything about Lexi Lee, I feel like she's able to live up to that statement. I feel like she's not somebody to back down on her words. I mean, holding it so proudly, I can only imagine who's going to be willing to take that championship off her, if anybody.
Zach, you are tough. I'll give you that. You came in ready, you hit hard, and for a second you probably thought you had me figured out. But this isn't about who hits harder. It's about who understands what this really is. And you don't. Not yet. Tonight wasn't just me getting a win on the first episode of SFP. This was me showing exactly how far I'm willing to go and how different I am from everybody else in the locker room. I don't come here looking for respect. I don't care about handshakes after the match. I don't need the fans cheering my name. And I definitely don't need management telling me I'm the future, because I already know what I am. I'm the problem this roster isn't ready for. Everybody in that locker room is chasing moments, trying to impress, trying to build something the right way. But that's not me. I'm not here to do this the right way. I'm here to take what I want, when I want it. And I sure as hell don't care who gets in the way of that. Zach found that out tonight. He stepped in with me, and now he's the first name on a long list of people who are going to realize this isn't a competition to me. It's a takeover. And I want the entire SFP roster to hear this clearly. I am going to become a champion in this company, one way or another. Not because I waited my turn, not because I followed the rules, but because I made it impossible to ignore me. So if you're back there watching this, you need to understand what's coming. I'm not here to fit in with any of you. I'm not here to earn your respect. And I'm not here to play along with whatever system you think matters. I'm here to take over this company, piece by piece, show by show, pay-per-view by pay-per-view, all until there's no debate left about who runs this damn show. So, get ready, or get the fuck out of my way.
Well, a mission statement from the top Gaijin after his match that started off the show. And certainly has a fire in his belly and is not looking to stop there when it comes to Starfire Pro. Not at all. But now we're going to get on to our next match of the evening. And as you can see, the crowd on their feet to see what's next. As out first, Riel. I can't say I'm entirely too familiar with her. Again, unfortunately, that's on me. Very much so. But with the expansive women's division that Starfire has, I'm sure she's going to have plenty of time in order to showcase what she's about. I mean, just seeing the newest champion in Lexi Lee being crowned immediately without having to have a match, this is certainly going to be something. speaking of the SuperFly champion, out she comes with a brand new strap just before we got started with the match. And you know what? That's impressive. And there is Lexi Lee, who made the announcement herself and getting right into gear before we even started it off. You know what? That's commitment. I don't think I've gotten that quick or ready for anything that quick, if I'm gonna be honest. That's commitment. I'll say that. Lexi Lee already prepared to fight. And as you see, that championship being crowned to her before she even has her first match, and well, this is going to be a showcase of what she's really in for, or what the crowd is really in for here. No, I can't lie to you. I wasn't expecting this. But you know what? I'm all here for it. Champion immediately showing out. And considering this is for the championship as well, having her first defense on the first episode. There's certainly a lot to pick at here. I can't lie. This is Ole. And as you see, the challenger.
It's my time, bitches.
And Lexi Lee, the champion, in the corner. Holding the championship. Did she just... She got a custom strap and, like... I guess I don't know how long it takes. Must have been paying top dollar for that. Alright. But regardless of that, we get on to the SuperFly Championship being defended.
Hey, Lexi.
Hey, Diva.
It seems like these two have a show of respect at the start of the match. Already a good show of respect between the two. Seems like Lexi Lee looking to prove to be not only a defending but a respectful champion. You see her warming up very much, as now the bell has rung. And now these two grapple up. Immediately the collar and elbow tie up. As now you see just constantly struggling for position here. It seems like these two, I was about to say, not either one of these two getting the advantage here. But it seems like she's able to clutch the wrist. As now Lexi seems like a little bit in trouble at the start of this matchup, not exactly getting the advantage to start. Now this wrist being really worked on.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, wait a minute. Now going for the you know, I didn't even mean to say. Whoa, my God. It's just immediate, just really showcasing that.
Lexi, wait, girl. Hold on. What you doing? What the fuck?
I can't lie. I would have had the exact same reaction. I genuinely could not tell you how the hell she was able to maneuver around like that. Really showcasing that, really showcasing a lot of her athleticism. I mean, I guess what a champion to start off the lineage, huh? Good God, there certainly was a lot of talking in between that. But as you can see, this arm is being worked to death in this armbar. It seems like there's not that much response. Because Lexi Lee is really having that in. Doesn't even seem like it's all in that deep, but the pain is showing nonetheless. But it seems like now looking to try and get some advantage here.
You like that, Lexi?
No, I don't like that.
Something tells me she doesn't like that. But regardless, this Boston Crab being kind of arrested in here. Is Lexi Lee also close to the ropes, but it doesn't seem like she's going to be reaching for them at all. It seems like she's looking to just kind of tank the pain here, even amidst the lower back probably being worked on like hell. But as you can see, it seems like there's no stopping her locking this in. Is now turning her around. A shot to the head and now looking to roll her up. Goes for the cover. Oh, wait. Nope. Rolls forward. Oh, wait. One. Oh. Oh, these two trading. Wait, one. Oh, wow. These two really going back and forth with these covers. As one trying to outstrike the other. And it seems like there's not one who could get the advantage. But it seems like Lexi Lee nearly had the advantage there. These two had a leverage war in the corner. Is now into the corner they go, actually, and what?
Can we try this
Oh
one?
my god!
Let's try this
Okay, I guess they're trying stuff. They're trying a whole lot of stuff. And now those shots in the back just laying into her. Laying into, oh my god,
ow,
bro.
ow, ow, ow,
Yep.
ow, damn bitch, move!
Okay, I wouldn't say that. Oh.
Sorry, babe,
Jeez.
but
Oh, well. Certainly a lot of dialogue between the two during this match. There's a lot of talk moving. I mean, I'm sure her back is in peril, and I guess it's a little bit of payback after getting those shots to the back. I mean, that Boston Crab held in for a while, that armbar being held in for a while. I mean, on Lexi Lee, or from Lexi Lee to her, but you know, that's kind of crazy. As you see it locked in, away from the ropes, and oh my god. Certainly catching her by surprise and immediately locking the hold back in, as she certainly tried to, she's trying to prove herself as a fighting champion, and as she is, a very defiant champion at that. Very, little holes in her game, as it seems like she's not able to make a mistake, or she doesn't seem like she can. I mean, being the first champion, oh my god. And now it seems like she was not able to get out of the way. Wait a minute. Back. Oh, handsprings. Arm. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Seems like she was able to counteract it with that rolling Skyday schoolboy. And now going for those elbows and now throwing her into the corner. And now springs up and over, and a nice cross body, and oh! Reverse sling blade out of the corner.
Come on, Brielle, don't give up yet. Keep up the good work.
Giving her words of encouragement. It doesn't seem like Brielle's getting up, though, so I don't know how much that's really helping her, unfortunately. I'm sure she'd love to try that again. But it seems like Lexi... Oh, my God.
Oh, I thought you was the fastest girl
Wait a
alive.
second. What the...
I told you couldn't handle me.
How about you handle this, bitch?
Wow. Okay. What's up with everyone calling each other bitches? What's going on? Oh, wait a sec. Whoa! Was that a bit of a nice variation of a crucifix? A rolling crucifix? What seemed like a tiger feint rolling crucifix. That's not... I can't say I've seen that before. And now is a forearm, high kick, midsection, kick again, and now these rapid kicks, and oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Give up, sister.
There's a snap bear.
To impress my grandma.
And now going in for the cattle mutilation. It seems like absorbing all of the pain and putting it into the cattle. Oh my god, just looking to try and bridge the arms here. Again, a little bit of a callback after Lexi worked on Brielle's arms.
Oh,
and now transitioning over. Wait a second. Transitions from the cattle over to this last chancery. In the middle of the ring, no less, again.
Never mind,
God.
bitch. I get the point. Let me go.
Telling her to let go. I don't think that's happening. That's a pretty deep stretch that she's got in. It's a matter of how the hell she's either going to transition out of it or how she's going to be able to get out of it. I don't think telling your opponent to let go is going to make her let go. I can't lie. Feel like you just got to get out of it through sheer force. I mean, Lexi Lee has had it in for a good minute. Like a good minute. Like, I'm surprised she hasn't tapped out good minute. Oh my god. Did you see the bridge is tightened? Oh. I genuinely do not know how she's going to be able to recover from this. Genuinely so crazy. But it seems like even after all that, she was able to get the shot in. There you go. Just able to escape, and now clutches the arm in order to get some offense of her own after all of that. Now off the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus. Did you hear that? That scream sounded like it had echo. That was... Oh my god, she was in pain. After that spinning back kick, it seemed like Brielle thought she had the advantage even just a little bit, and then she just got caught up with that. Oh, what a super kick! And it seems like all of the energy has left the body of Lexi Lee after that. But it seems like she just has enough in order to recover, get back up to her feet here. But Brielle with that shoulder block. Now looking to get back inside the ring. And there's that O'Connor roll. Going to possibly get the upset and already crown a second champion. But it seems like the inaugural looking to prove why she is champion. And now springs up and... Oh my god! Was that a variant on the... a wheelbarrow flatliner into the modified Koji clutch? Some would call that an anti-social lock. I call that very much impressive. Genuinely, I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. Lexi Lee is just full of surprises. I mean, clearly. It seems like Brielle has had a couple of answers, but very few times has she been able to, like, escape these immediately. It seems like she's kind of been trapped. Constantly within a trap. Again and again and again. Mainly just because Lexi Lee, I think, is just as sharpish as can be. I don't think she's going to be able to let her get any sort of breathing room. And as you can see, the crowd is on their feet for this, showing that the champion is truly championship worthy. As Brielle is in the middle of the ring, and she, again, no answer.
Here we go! You like this kind of stuff?
What the? Oh my god, keeping the leg lock in. Or keeping the heads is, oh, yo! What? Hey! Hey! What the hell, man? He's busted open after that. Yeah, no, I can see why. I could definitely see why. There's that knee lift. Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, after all that, having her head slammed to the mat, I feel like that's more than a potential concussion. And now goes through. Wait, punch in the bit. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! Varies it up. He's immediately locks in this modified Muda lock. As the referee checking in on Brielle. I don't know if she can go much longer. She's been in so many holds. I genuinely do not know how much longer she is willing to hold through. I genuinely don't know. I can't see this boding very well, especially with a lot of the head work. Like, is there a way? She hasn't tapped yet. Again, I don't know whether it's stubbornness or pure resilience, but I feel like something's got to give at this point. And oh my god, yeah, no, that's it. That's it. Jesus. Wow, well, first defense from the first champion, Lexi Lee, and I gotta say, that was a pretty dominant matchup, if I've gotta say. It's certainly a little bit more one-sided than I guess we all thought. It seems like, wait a second. Hold on.
Look, I don't want to say this, but you were the better woman tonight. Thank you for the match.
Wow. Well, thank you.
Well, okay, I guess.
So, guess I'll see you around, champ.
And I'll be seeing you around. You're really good, girl.
I mean, as I said, some parting words, some encouraging words from the champ. Coming off her first defense. I mean, certainly a good showing here to the Okinawa crowd. And it seems like the crowd's happy with that. My God, indeed, what a match! Holy shit! Now as you can see, crowd clearly on the SuperFly champion side. But now, I can only imagine what's next for the champion. As I'm sure everybody else in the women's division is looking to try and prove themselves, especially after that. There was certainly a lot that happened there. And as you see, the crowd has not sat down. The crowd has not taken a seat. They have not gotten off of their feet. Like they haven't sat down since then, rather. Sorry, I'm really just trying to collect my thoughts after all of that.
You have reached the desk of Victoria Corleone.
Oh. Well, there's one of the co-general managers of Starfire.
Oh, hell no.
Congratulations, Lexi. You really are doing your big one. I mean, look at you. A 2-time singles champion across Japan and a tag champion too? And you just defended your title successfully? Wow! Color me impressed. Let's give it up for Lexi Lee. Nuh-uh. Not so fast, Lexi. Don't get too defensive. I'm simply working a job just like you. Actually, I'm here to congratulate you. So let's give it up for the fastest girl alive, the forever fighter. Ya fight like a girl. Okay, whatever, I'm done. But little Lexi, as the co-general manager of Starfire alongside Miss Madison, it is our responsibility to make sure that you remain challenged.
You want me challenged? Come on then.
Now you're putting down your title?
Bring your fake lawyer ass down here right now.
Oh, sweetheart, the fight's not with me. I'm barely in my ring gear. I know you're quick to anger and slow in the head, Lexi, but it would be career suicide if you ever lay a finger on me. But Lexi, don't you want to keep your title for these fans to believe in you and your bullshit? These fans that are rooting for you? They are all rooting for you.
I mean, yeah, they are. They certainly are. They haven't stopped since the end of the match. I mean, look at the guy in the back there. He seems ecstatic as hell. Everyone seems ecstatic. What the hell? I mean, yeah, certainly everyone's on their side. I mean, look at that.
But since you won a little challenge...
Surprise,
what?
Bitch.
We were...
I bet you thought you'd seen the last of me.
For you, Lexi! All of Japan!
Oh, do you hear that little girl? They're rooting for you. They all have faith in you. You worthless fucking cunt.
Never ever in my life I had to yell at a little bitch like this.
What the?
I hope you learned something from this. Yeah, that's right, Amber. Make sure she learns a thing or two about respect.
Oh, cry even harder. I hope all of Japan hears you scream.
Get the fuck off of me! Stop!
You think you're so tough? You're big and bad? A fighter? I'll show you a fight. Tap, you little whore.
Should I be
Tap
watching
out.
this?
Oh, cry harder, bitch.
What the hell is going? I can barely hear my own thoughts. I mean, obviously, Victoria, making sure that the champion is challenged.
Back it up. Lexi, where's all that fight?
What the hell?
That little bitch has lost her ever-loving mind since becoming a champion. Oh, Lexi, you'll soon realize that all good things has to come to an end. I believe that Ms. Gage will see to it.
Where's Sierra? When you need her, Lexi.
What? This is so evil. What?
Okay, we're done here. Get the limo ready, underlings.
This is a sore sight for eyes here. The SuperFly champion's being choked out right now. Nobody's coming to help. I mean, she's the GM. She can control it. She can't have anybody. Wait a minute. Oh! I mean, she's trying to fight back. She's going for the springboard. Oh, Jesus. Well, I mean, I guess all those efforts came to waste. Jeez.
You'll never be on top of this division. Stupid ass fucking bitch. Tap. Tap out, bitch. Fucking stupid, weak ass, sorry, bitch.
The colorful language. To be fair, I can't say any better.
I'm gonna break you in half, bitch.
Can't say any better. What the? What? Yo! The Tiger Feint Flatliner. So what's she setting up for here? What she said? Oh, what the? Whoa! Well, I mean, oh, what the hell? What the hell is going on? What? Yo. I mean, I guess she's not Whoa! Well, I mean, they've certainly got a lot more silent, but the crowd has not stopped booing ever since Amber Gage got in the ring. Quite frankly, I can't blame them, but holy shit. Oh my god. Look, Lexi, I would come in there and help, but I don't know what's gonna happen to me, alright? And plus, I feel like my job would be on the line if I were to do something like that. Okay, well, never mind. I guess she's fine. Didn't need my help anyways. Oh my god! That was a stiff slap. But seems like she's still fighting back.
Oh no, honey.
Are you serious?
You're dragging it. You almost took me out.
Yeah, that was the entire point.
Now back up.
I'm not leaving this damn ring.
Okay. Okay.
What a fucking cowardly, scary.
Damn! Just ran off with that? God damn. You're just gonna let her leave with that?
You look
I
fucking
am looking
ridiculous.
at you, and
look
I'm
at me
not
and look at you.
Fucking scary bitch.
Yo.
I'm not scared of you. It's all about timing, and yours is running out.
We shall see, Amber. We shall fucking see.
Talk about main character energy. Everybody, holy shit. What a series of events that was. Not only that match, but also the announcement of the champion, her first defense, and, you know, whatever all the hell that was. It seems like she still came off scot-free. She still, came in, I guess, with her dignity intact. I mean, whatever you could call it. Holy shit, man. Wow. But you know what? Now that this match is done, maybe there's only one thing left to do.
Get the fucking limo ready. Let's go.
Sorry. But one thing left to do, and that is our main event of the evening. To crown the first ever Starfire Pro World Heavyweight Champion.
Welcome to paradise.
Well, everybody, it seems like I was wrong. We have another match coming up before the main event. But that APW Paradise City coming soon. And the Women's Continental Crown Championship match next. Benny Guerrero in the crowd here tonight. Being front row for our co-main event of the evening. My fault on kind of screwing up on that, but here comes the Spitfire Ginger Aubrey. We're gonna come to the ring here, as there's been a lot of crownings of champions at the start of the show. I mean, it is the first episode of Starfire, really getting all of the championship matches out of the way to crown who is truly the one and true champion to start it all off. And it seems like Aubrey, we're going to possibly get it here as she faces off against the American Doll, Justice. And as soon as I say that, say her name and she shall appear. In comes Justice. You know, these two are very tenured within the industry. As far as I know, they have long-standing names. Now, very little do I know of their repertoires. Again, that is on my lack of knowledge, and that is on me and solely me. A bit of a mixed reception between these two, but I'm to expect a pretty well-fought matchup here between these two. Again, except between these two twice. Oh my god. But as you see, the two competitors now circling the ring, as it started for most of these matches, both trying to get the upper hand, but it seems like Justice this time looking to offer her hand a little bit, not instead of immediately going for the collar and elbow tie, but it seems like they're looking to try and get a show of respect first. It seems like Aubrey not obliging because she's wise to Justice's tactics. Oh, well, okay, a bit of a shove. Both shoving back and forth, but knowing very well each other that neither of them are going to fall for eeach other's tricks. Look at that. Nice bridge, ducks under, and immediately getting the up on her with this pounce. Seems like Aubrey already getting on the case of Justice immediately with 2 Luthez presses, keeping the pressure on her quick. And looking to become the first champion, and it seems like, sliding to the outside of the ring, and we're going to halt all of that momentum right there and then. Seems like she is trying to dodge a lot of the attacks there from Aubrey. I guess run away, try and not get all the smoke. And wait a minute, gets over. Oh, nice Rana. It seems like immediately this is becoming more of Aubrey's match than Justice's, and clearly it seems to agitate Justice. Now you see that she's getting wutted to death in Okinawa. My God. It seems like the crowd not exactly it's clearly on Aubrey's side, and Aubrey's clearly loving it. Justice is certainly a little bit more peeved off with the crowd. And it seems like she's really milking this 20 count here. Wait a second. Oh, well, would you look at that? Just seeming to constantly egg her on to get back inside the ring. And as she does. And now it seems like these two looking to try and size each other up. And there we go, but immediately Justice with this headlock. I'm going to start that off immediately, wasting no time trying to hold over the strength advantage. And as you can see, there's very much a grip on it. You can see very much holding on to it, holding on to the little bit of advantage that she's had for this match, and now going in for this arm drag as Aubrey. Now look at her kind of, I guess, I don't know if you can really sun a women's wrestler. I could be wrong. But she certainly is doing that right now. And now ducks under it. Oh my God! Now slamming her head up against the mat, and now, sneaks around, and now not one but 2 lariats. And looking to try and boot. And get one of her own. Sets her up in a seated position. And now this high-paced action coming in from Justice, trying to put the pressure on Aubrey as she's kind of been going full throttle, pedal to the metal with her. And it seems like she's not going to stop. The Spitfire Ginger still has some fight in her. Super kick after super kick, and not looking to stop there, and tries for that pump kick. And seems like she just jammed her knee on the way there. And as you can see, not exactly boding well now for Aubrey, now that Justice seems to have gotten a little bit of an advantage here. There's that gut wrench power bomb. The standing moonsault. Now looking to go for the cover right after that too. And oh wow. Not done playing with her food quite yet, is she? Not quite yet. She doesn't want to win the championship that way quite yet. And now shoulder block. Back flip. Shoulder block again. As you can see, seems like Justice now holding the advantage. And now looking to pick her up. Oh my God. Sunset flip backstabber from Aubrey, and looking to get the championship like that, but long ways away from that happening. I mean, she's certainly tried her best, and there's that forearm, and another one. She's throwing the hard ones on her. And now, And now these, oh jeez, that Muay Thai knee strike sending her near the ropes. And gets caught up in a backbreaker. And now goes for the cover accordingly. And only manages a 2 counts. Very nice back and forth between these two. It seems like there's nothing that's stopping. No, wait. Rolls forward and drop kick to the ribs. Sending her into the corner, and that Meteora doesn't stop her either. Now springs up for that. Oh! Bit of a handspring back hit senton of sorts. I mean, just going on, running on all, busting all cylinders. It's hard to keep track, let alone try and find words in order to describe what the hell has been going on. Seems like it's just been go, go, go. There's been no stopping whatsoever. And there's that takedown there. And that punch. And a drop kick sending Aubrey to the ropes. And now looking to choke her out as look at Justice. She's kind of showboating in that regard. And showcasing herself to the Starfire Pro universe. And they do not like her. I mean, amidst all the strategic contingencies that she's trying to get, doesn't seem like she's able to immediately get, Aubrey to take the 3. Wait a minute, rolls through, wait, kicks up out of it, tries for that super kick, instead gets caught in the schoolgirl. 1, 2, and a big kick out. Seems like it could have been a possible upset, and it seems like the crowd favorite here is definitely showing why she is the crowd favorite. Gets the wrist, kicking to the midsection, looking to go for that. Oh, wait a minute, no! Code Red! Goes for the cover. Oh my god. And as you hear the scream of anger and surprise, and very much surprised that she hasn't gotten the win yet. I mean, it's a high stakes match. The championship, the inaugural champion, matter of fact, looking to try and get the championship off one another, and now brings him her. Oh my god! Nice gourd buster from Justice. Oh, and grabs the bottom rope. And she tries immediately. It seemed like she could have had it had she not been so close to the ropes. A bit of that ring awareness could have come in handy for sure. Now goes into the corner, now looking to set up, and oh my god. Oh my goodness. Bouncing her head up against the top and middle rope, and it seems like that does not phase Aubrey as she transitions into this hoverboard lock. And now you see the referee checking in on Justice on whether or not she wants to give up. And it doesn't seem like she does. There's no vocal give in here. Even though it's locked in tight. Now gets herself out of that position. And now gets up. Then goes in for the... What? Oh! Dodges both lariats, and now Aubrey given the chance to capitalize, and she does. And goes for, oh my god, turns a whirly derby. And it seems like Aubrey, with the fire in her heart, looking to throw caution to the wind. Oh, but gets caught up with that power slam. And saying that this is the end, but not quite. Kick to the midsection from Justice, and this could very well be it. If it goes on any longer for more. Oh, Justice offense, but it seems like she catches the leg, and a super kick. Completely takes her off her feet. And Aubrey shooting for the stars, looking to try and go for it. Drop kick after drop kick, ducks under, leap. Oh, wait a minute, goes around the back. And tilt-a-whirl head scissor. Beautiful bit of work there from Aubrey. Looking to get the win and the championship off of that. Not quite the case. And now it seems like Aubrey may be getting a little bit frustrated, and I don't blame her. Justice refusing to stay down, but neither of these two are looking to stay down for each other. Now this tornado guillotine. And it's locked in tight. No ropes to go to and barely any leg room in order to get out of it. I'm very intrigued to see how Justice is going to be able to get out of it. And as soon as I say that, those strikes have Aubrey loosen the hold. Oh! Got that cartwheel. And locks in the Boston Crab. And the crowd seeming to be on the side of Aubrey, not wanting her to quit. As now she reaches towards the ropes. And she may just get it. She's just right there. So close. And she makes it just about. While sustaining all of the damage to the back. It seems like Justice telling her to get up as she's still perplexed as to how this match isn't over and how she's not the champion yet. This brings, oh, wait a second. Down to the go, wait. Ooh, nice tilt-a-whirl. Oh, and that spinning back kick. And it seems like that could have knocked out Justice, but it hasn't. As there's that kick out. And the crowd calling bullshit. Now a grab of the back of the head and set into the corner is Justice, and it only seems like it could only, oh, go back from here. Oh my God! Really fighting to stay on the apron, but losing the fight. As Justice, as you can see, has now gained the whole advantage. Now going to the top. And now the crowd indulging in a thunderous boos and oh my God. What a risk to take from Justice. As now both women are down on the outside. Anything for this championship. And surely the crowd is with me on how surprised they are that that just happened. And now they're back inside the ring, or at least Justice threw Aubrey in and follows shortly afterwards and looking to get the championship by her own means. But it seems like the damage that she's accrued was too much for her in order to capitalize immediately. As now she goes for the cover. 2. And no! Seems like softening herself up, rather. Softening herself up in order to... Oh my God. I mean, that was a risk to take and certainly a bump on the outside. I feel like she needed to know the risk that she was going in for. Oh my God, now this Fiji water armbar. Just away from the ropes, but still wrenches it in. Very high lock at that too. And Justice seems so close. She seems so close to tapping out. If only she could just reach for the ropes, but it doesn't seem like she can. Is Aubrey not able to get her? Wait a minute. Maybe looking to catch the upset with a crucifix? No! Because now it only seems like it could go downhill from here. Blowing a kiss towards her, possible the kiss of death, but Oh, wait a second. Oh! And there's that a head scissors into the corner, followed by a tiger feint kick, and not done there. Tried for that handspring lariat, and now catches the leg, and now looking to lay the damn smackdown on it. Laying in those elbows and punching the hell out of it in the first as well. Oh, Jesus. And now looking to grab the legs and lock it in. There's that figure four. Bridging it over into the figure eight, middle of the ring net. Oh, this does not bode well for Aubrey. Not at all. She could possibly just be seeing the championship slipping away from her. Just inching away from her. From every bit of pain that she's been taking. But it seems like she has enough wherewithal to escape. As she does, defiant as ever. And there's that shining wizard to boot, and goes for the cover afterwards. 2 and 3. What seemed like a desperation shot became the catalyst of Aubrey becoming the Continental Champion. And what a showing from both women, as Aubrey coming out on top. And what a match it was indeed. But now, now I finally got my notes right. Next up is the main event of the evening, the crown, the inaugural Starfire Pro World Champion. And well, the special guest, all special guests, Amber Reed in the crowd for the main event here tonight. And as the crowd sees that we are ready for the Starfire Pro World Heavyweight Championship match coming up next, Mighty Jordan McKay versus JSM. Now Jordan McKay over here, probably one of the, I will say, hardest working talents I've probably seen in a long while, having his work cut out for him. Whether it be on Headlock or having his 2 matches with Snoovin, or even having his 1 match with Brian Ritchie. This man is certainly a busy man. This guy has a stacked schedule. And certainly has a tall task ahead of him, as now he's finally getting a world championship shot. Man has been kind of looking for mentorship, but it seems like all the hard work that he's gotten himself into has now led him up to this point. and where the main event calls to it. And it seems like Jordan McKay, happy as ever to be here in Okinawa, Japan. I'm sure this isn't his first shot in Japan either. But clearly, he has something to prove, but so does his opponent. As you can see, the crowd seem to get hyped up here and awaiting the other challenger. Here is the Hawaiian Playboy, JSM. As from what I hear, is no stranger to combat sports. Has had a career in boxing before taking up professional wrestling and being trained under the woman who is in the front row tonight, possibly to see her student of the Strong Spirit Academy in JSM possibly take the World Championship in his first match here in Starfire. And it's certainly as high profile of a match as this is, not only for JSM but for Jordan McKay. Both are looking to get this championship by any means. And I don't think that JSM is looking to disappoint in front of his mentor. Especially at a stage at this juncture, having to take this flight over to Japan in order to see him, it's probably taken a lot out of her. And I'm sure that everybody has been waiting for this ever since the start. Ever since it's been announced, as you see the World Championship in all of its glory, now looking to be contested up against these two warriors, Jordan McKay and JSM, face to face for the first time in the main event of Starfire. As here we go. Immediately starting it off with a lockup, collar and elbow tie-up, middle of the ring. As I've said multiple times throughout tonight, I know it's gotten annoying, but it's how most of these have started, and how these will end is going to be beyond me. As now this headlock locked in deep in a shoulder block, and hits another. Wait a minute, tried another one, but instead JSM. Oh, wait a minute, back switch. Nice. Oh, fireman's carry. And now looking to go for the cover, looking to get the flash pin on him. I don't think that was a strategy of getting the win immediately. I feel like that was a strategy of just trying to tire out McKay, but instead gets caught up in this headlock. As now McKay seeming to have a little bit more of the technical advantage over JSM, as it seems very clear that that's the case. As now you see immediately with this wrist lock, and now isolating the ribs and legs with these kicks. Now getting the arm wringer here. And there comes. And slaps away the shot. Caught the leg. Turns him around. Back suplex averted. And now looking to go for the cover here. 1, 2. And a big kick out at 2. It's now McKay up to his feet. And nice back elbow. Seeming to halt all the momentum that JSM had going for him, sorry. And now deciding to bring the arm out a little bit. Now constantly on high watch with this arm. Just really wrenching down on it, looking to try and take away any sort of shots of that Nova Nebula that, JSM likes using. It seems like McKay already having a game plan to start it off. Now he picks him up and sets him into the corner. Ooh! A shot to the head followed up by a forearm. Another little short end punch followed by a forearm again. That's going shot after shot, and now we're going to lock his arm up against the top rope. As you see, it seems like McKay immediately looking to try and slow down the ever so quick JSM, to say the very least. And now we're going to level him with these forearms and punches. Now you see him just constantly berating him with these strikes. It seems like there's a very simple yet effective strategy going on for McKay here. It seems like it's working so far. Wait a second. It seems like JSM was able to avert it, and now finally getting a bit of an advantage here. And there's that schoolboy Enziguri finally getting himself back to his feet, and now we're trying to get the feeling back. And now, oh my God, shoots for the sunset flip power bomb off the apron. Back to the inside of the ring, and now locks in this cross arm breaker. It's Junji Ito armbar. Now immediately in the middle of the ring, no less. Again, the ring awareness of McKay knows no bounds. I mean, taught under Lennon and Walsh for a bit before he had his wings cut under him. And now really holding in this arm. Recently taking some training under Mensa. So I think that's where this little bit of a orthodox technical ability is coming from. And not only that, I should say that indeed it's not only McKay facing Snoobins and Ryan Ritchie, but also facing Kiyoshi Saiba on the latest FWC show that he was on, where he remained unsuccessful in all ventures, very much unfortunately. Even though he's been working hard all the damn time, it seems like none of that hard work has worked into a win. And he's looking to turn that into a world championship. But it seems like JSM trying to escape the surfboard stretch. You can see the knee across the upper back, looking to try and get some wrenching on it. Very little time to escape for JSM, but now you see him getting up. And there's that snap bear, goes through into a PK. And that nice corkscrew moonsault. Beautiful bit of work there from JSM. Again, his athleticism knows no bounds. As now you see him looking to try and shoot for the Sasuke special. Oh my God! Added a little bit of spark to it. And as you see again, JSM just overwhelming Jordan McKay. Lands him. He goes for the cover with that leg drop bulldog on the run up and goes and gets a 2 count. Oh, shot to the midsection, leveling him and bringing him back down to earth. Oh wow, raking the face up against him. Oh my God. Now picking him up. Oh, a huge chop to the chest, staggering Jordan McKay over to the ropes. And forearm to the back. And it seems like a lot of the toll has been taken. And now getting him up by the head, and now looking to scoop him up. Beautiful scoop slam at that. And tries for that popping elbow, but instead lands on the elbow that McKay has been working on the entire match. And oh, wait a minute. Tries to go half and half. Roundhouse. Oh my God. Jeez, nice bit of combo there, and lands on his feet and lands with an enziguri. Oh, jeez. That Pele kick from seemingly out of nowhere, just taking out Jordan McKay as well as JSM. But JSM quick to immediately get up from that, as you see the crowd on their feet for this main event matchup. Now it seems Jordan McKay only has so many options. As, well, lowers the knee pad, and it seems like that could have been ball game for Jordan McKay if he'd not dodged that. And oh my God, wait a second. That uppercut, but catching him, and now Ripcord. Wait a second. Catching him into the, oh my God. There's a knee, oh my Jesus. Did you hear that? With the unprotected knee, and yet Jordan McKay still finds some fight in him. How is beyond me. I'm surprised he's still conscious. But it seems like JSM not looking to let that falter him. Oh! Well, I guess it's because he had a knee of his own. Just completely spiking him right on the head with it. Now picks him up by the head and gets him back inside the ring, as, ladies and gentlemen, it's and all those in between, and goes for the cover. 1, 2. I'm about to say it could be over just like that, just catching the man by surprise, but surprisingly not. And there's that heavy knee drop, and now looking to level him with a kick to the midsection. And a senton to boot. As Jordan McKay now looking to go for the cover off of that. I mean, certainly, I've seen crazier things. I've seen Jordan McKay do a 450 on Kiyoshi Saiba. You know what? Crazier things have happened in his matches. Things I wouldn't have expected to happen at all. Oh, wait a minute. A satellite DDT. Goes for the cover after that, too. And, oh, just bolsters up the shoulder just to showcase how resilient he really is. Now goes to the top rope and now points down at him, and now looking to go to the top rope, superplex incoming, possibly, but not quite, as down goes McKay. But it seems like JSM remains on the ropes, even if it's only on the middle. Catches him, the pickle backbreaker into a lariat. Oh my God. Just catching him off guard with that, and goes for the cover. And I don't blame him. I'm surprised that he got out of that. Jordan McKay throwing the book at him and then some. These constant backbreakers, that senton to the back, the arm and back seeming to be the primary targets here for McKay. And now this wrist clutch lever pull, really honing in on that arm work that he did at the start. I'm going to really either try and tap him out or just weaken him to the point where he can't kick out. Oh, well, I think I figured out what it is, as he just transitioned that pull into a modified Rings of Saturn. This is not a side of Jordan McKay I don't think I've seen ever. But it seems like he pulls out the craziest things for the high-profile matches, as shown. And now lariat after lariat ducks under. And a Pele kick strikes him on the top of the dome. But as you see, JSM still feeling the effects of that submission hold and all of the arm work that has been taken on him by this point. And now brings him up. And what's the deal here? Front roll. Oh, wait a second. Oh! You can't escape that Phoenix splash. Goes for the cover after that. And oh my God. I am just in awe as to how, oh my God, it seemed like he was going to go for that Michinoku driver. Bounces off the ropes in. Oh! Backflips out of it. Oh! Jesus! Claymore just turned JSM inside out, but still not getting him the victory. Even after taking a boot like that, there's still some more that you gotta do. And again, going to the Old Faithful. It seems like he's gonna go for the Freddie Gibbs. Nope, ducks under the lariat. And goes elbow after elbow. Bounces off the rope. Super kick on the chin. Throws him to the outside. Wait a minute. Oh! Rebound! German! So rebound Chaos Theory! Goes for the cover too! And again, there are very few times that I've seen Jordan McKay move like this. And yet, it seems all the more fitting, I suppose. You really got to pull out all the big ones, all the big stops in order to get a world championship, especially at this juncture. Amber Reed still in the front row, probably cheering on her protege. Oh, Jesus! Spinning Michinoku driver! Just completely dropping him on his head, but still the kick out. As again, still feeling the effects of his arm, but not looking to try and let that affect him throughout this match. Even though I don't think he'll have a choice, but he's like rocking back and forth trying to figure out what his deal is. What will it take for Jordan McKay to break? And now goes in for the spinning toe hold. Maybe looking to try and eliminate those knees. I mean, especially that kick to Destiny that he just ate not too long ago. Certainly looking to try and weaken that, and I guess a bit of a recede from the arm work. And now looking to try and really hone in on the leg. And really hone in. Keeping that lock in tight. As you see the knee pad down to the boot. I think he's looking to try and pull that out whenever he can. Oh! There's a chop to the chest. Another 3 times. And now into the corner. Bounces off. Oh! Oh, vintage! Jordan McKay! And a bicycle knee! Taking him into the corner and now looking to run up and a nice Meteora. As he rolls him over. And a back elbow from the middle rope to boot, and now looking to get the cover off of that. Looking to get the World Championship. And still yet, just yet, in order to accomplish that. Slams his head up against the mat in anger, in a fit of rage. He's just trying so hard not to blow a gasket. But I feel like it's hard to do that once JSM has constantly been finding answers for everything. But it seems like he's looking to finally put this to rest with this Boston Crab. As it seems like JSM has nowhere to go. He's now looking to slowly crawl. He's crawling towards the referee whilst he's trying to simultaneously get to the ropes. It's a long fight, but he's willing to get there. And as he does, just narrowly escaping a tap out. Because Jordan McKay has the potential to actually get a championship final lead, but throwing all of his weight behind the arm or behind the legs in order to get some work done on the arm as he heard that kick to the back. And a knee lift to boot. Now grabbing by the head and slamming him. And it just seems like he's working with emotion rather than working with technique now. I mean, it's not hard to do once you've been on the back end for this long, and especially at this level. And now these shots to the head. Now the midsection and right shot to the head and slammed right into the other turnbuckle. And looking to be thrown into the other one. And looking to be thrown from post to post. From one post to the other. He's just working. Trying to just tire out JSM, and it might be working. Because now he's bouncing him up. Oh, wait a second. Oh! Just caught him out of the air. And, oh my God! The sliding knee to boot and not even done there. Oh my God! The spinning Michinoku driver coming back into play. Oh! Ripcord lariat. Took his head off. That's gotta be in 1, 2, and 3. And oh my God, what a main event. What a way to showcase the inaugural World Champion of Starfire Pro as we take a look back at the action just in case you missed a whole lot of it. Because I could not tell you how insane all of this was. I mean, that rebound chaos theory. And this was especially the nail in the coffin, and this eventually was the last straw here. There you saw that bicycle knee strike on top of everything. And your winner and the first ever Starfire Pro World Champion, JSM. And what a night it was to call in Okinawa, Japan. On behalf of the Starfire Pro Universe, I have been George Arkansas. And what a night that we were in for. And what a night we have experienced. Glory to Starfire.
Sanako, you're cool, you know. Stay the night. Stay the night.